Hey, good evening. I hope everybody's week is rolling along nicely. Where are my glasses? There. We are back for some more Paradise Killer. Unfortunately, I am, as I may have mentioned, I'm gonna have to concede the point that, Lydia is involved, which is faintly tragic. But it does mean I don't have to do any investigation on Sam, so I'll take it. But yes. I cannot remember where exactly we were in regards to what the hell we were doing. But is that anything new? No, it's not. We had just interviewed, I believe, was it, One Last Kiss. So, why did I just get an achievement for loading the game? Speak to a redacted. Thank you. What? Did they add a new one, or? No, we're about where... Okay. I will ignore that. Hey, Tramp, how you doing? That is set to that. I don't want that. I want this one. Where did I put that? There it is. That's not really where I wanted that. Okay. I may have forgotten. I don't really know what I'm doing. Shit. This is unfortunate. Can I set this to full screen? I should be able to. Is it F11? Okay, perfect. Maybe. I don't know how that's looking for y'all. It should be... What you should be seeing is that little, internet browser tab just as a full widescreen. I don't know if it is, because as I've set it to full screen, I can't see a goddamn thing. That's unfortunate. I'm surviving? Oh, that's... You know what? Fair enough. If that's what you need. Full screeny? Excellent. Survive the shit bits, and then the better bits will show up eventually, even if you have to drag them kicking and screaming. Why did that... Oh, okay. I don't... See, I was looking for, like, a notes app for this, but the problem is I had this idea about 20 minutes ago. So, you know. Can I change the color of that? I can. But the bigger problem is that 20 minutes ago I was in Arbonne Monastery in Final Fantasy, so I didn't exactly have any fucking prep time on this. Sam is Meat Boy, so he's just getting... Okay. Let me see. I really should have just done like... Okay, in hindsight, punch cards would have been nice. I don't know... Could I have used... Does Windows have a sticky note feature? Do I think I could get away with... No, it's just going to pull up Notepad. Oh, it does have sticky notes. Will this work? Is my real question. Oh, it stayed in full screen even though I tabbed out. I don't know how these things work. Never fucking mind. Why do I bother? Shit. Didn't I have this... Which one did I have set up? It was the roulette one. Okay. Hold on. Pay no attention to this. Why am I in the void? Don't even know what I just turned on. That's something entirely different. That's becoming evident. Look. It would be rude of me to lie. It would be rude of me to lie. This Windows capture screen I have... Son of a bitch. Yeah, that was too big for the... Shit, why did I do this? There we go. Maybe next time I should have my ideas in advance rather than... Well, like, properly in advance. Which one of these is me? I think it's this one. It is! Don't mind that. Maybe I should have just... You know what? Fuck it. I'll just use the in-game stuff. And we'll pretend this never happened. And we won't worry about it. I can't draw on those damn things anyway. I didn't switch. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I haven't actually broken anything. I just had an idea and it didn't work. Or the execution was lackluster. I can fix that in not post. You know what? I don't even know anymore. It's a Friday evening. Beyond that, don't ask. What were you even planning? Literally just like a detective board with the fucking string, except I knew I wouldn't be able to pull that off, and I can't draw, and I definitely cannot draw straight lines. So I think I was just gonna make a list, honestly. Here's the thing. I didn't so much have a plan as I had a vague idea and just kind of went straight into attempting to execute it, which, as I'm sure you've noticed, is kind of just how I work. Like, on a fucking molecular level at this point. Ignore that. Definitely not deeply bad for me. But it's Friday, so nobody gives a shit, right? Well, I certainly fucking don't. I don't have to be up tomorrow, so who gives a shit if I'm imbibing an ungodly amount of caffeine? Okay. In fairness, I maybe didn't need to do that, considering we have basically what I was trying to create in the game. But what's life without trying to do something once in a while? Why is that one? That's Henry's escape. The point I was trying to get to is that for our delightful murder, which, why are these all listed as different mysteries? Well, it's probably a good idea. Non-human flesh, K-blood, the shit shed. Wait a minute. Was it Henry in the shit shed, maybe? The point I was trying to get to was figuring out who has what we've got so far, but I think the only thing I can confirm for certain is that Lydia's definitely involved, which means Sam is definitely involved. They've got what? 10 minutes of silence there? If that. Detective board is easy. You have the sus list and the not sus list, and everyone is on the sus list. This is true. This is true. At this point, Henry is like the least on the sus list for this particular crime. My point was, Lydia, I'm sure I remember someone yesterday saying that, no, I'm sure I remember something from last week that almost certainly said that witness sent Lydia to the hillside where she got the key for the second seal. Whose testimony? It was not Sam's. We know... Yeah, Lydia remotely accessed it 2 days ago. We've got... Oh, that was it. That's why I wanted to do a timeline, is because it goes back 20 fucking years. Or the one I'm concerned about goes back to 27 years ago when Henry was born. Where is my... There we are. But if this goes back to getting an extra source of Kwami's blood via Henry, then, like, none of these people are cleared. Like, all of these people could be involved, although maybe I don't need to worry about that just yet. But... Oh! Responsible for the funeral rites. Okay, I presume... Nicolina Rose seems like the least likely to be involved, considering she was the dead Nebula lady, but... Maybe. Jaheim could be. Shit. I don't even remember what I was trying to remember, so that's right up shit creek without a paddle on that one. What the fuck were we doing? We just finished talking to one last case, I think. I need the case files again. What do we got with KHX? Crimson got the key to the second seal from KHX, but did it for Witness, and gave Witness the key. Oh shit, I thought that was Lydia. So, hold on, why the fuck were you down there? Akiko has the least of connections to that. Although that does raise a question. If Crimson got the key from KHX for Witness for the second seal, Lydia wouldn't have needed to go to the thing unless she was doing an independent... Son of a bitch. I still stand by my theory that they are all involved, although not necessarily together, if it makes sense. Considering there was like 8 different crimes happening at once. Minimum. What have we got? We've got the actual crimes. The murder of the council, including the breaking of the second seals, the Holy Seal Marshals, the killing of the Holy Seal Marshals, and the demon in the room. Literal. That reminds me, I want to go back and count the council members, make sure nobody was missing. And then... yeah, if that bunker in the dead zone is coded to Witness and Carmelina's blood vials, how did I get in? It just let me in. Was it not locked? Okay, so we only have really three independent crimes, and they're all murders. That's nice. Oh, and whatever the fuck Sam was doing, which I assume is connected to our murders. Wait. Maybe 3 independent murders isn't nice, per se. Oh, hey, Shinji. Well, if he's going to be courteous enough to show up and hang out, I suppose we should go say hi. And before you ask, yes, it was a brain fog kind of day in the office. How could you guess? She said, with her one brain cell desperately squeaking along the wheel to keep itself alive. Where the fuck did... wait, where is it? There he is. Okay, I definitely am supposed to come down on top of him from the roof, right? Before anybody asks, no, we're not going down on Shinji. I heard it myself. Maybe not this roof. Then again. Maybe? Okay, not that roof. Don't worry about that. Nobody saw that. Have we been here before? I vaguely remember that. I don't remember the skull flowers, but I remember the red blocks. There was one of those crests on there, wasn't there? Maybe. By the way, I will probably be live tomorrow. I'm not actually streaming. I'm just testing to see if Monster Hunters decided to cooperate. Fuck! Okay. What about the other side? I'm sure there's stairs on the other side. Sort of. Oh, there's a whole thing over here. Don't you want his eggplant emoji? He doesn't even have one! Abnormal butterfly obtained. What makes this abnormal? Look at it. If you can't tell, you weren't meant to know.
Sure.
Is this the work of a god? This is no damn harmony. This is human through and through. I can smell it. Are you sure? There's something rotten in the mix, but gods have bigger interests than you people. I mean, sure. Assuming she's not talking about the butterfly and she is talking about the murders there, which, I mean, 50-50 shot, honestly. Then, like, sure. But, shit, I've forgotten where I was fucking going with that one.
Relic obtained.
Polished badge obtained. Insignia of a crime clan. Ruled by Crazy Davis, a fearful woman with an eye patch. Not one to be messed with. You don't know? He might have not shown you his eggplant emoji? That is slightly sinister. He's shown me quite a lot so far. I don't know if I have the preparedness for anything he might have opted to not show me. Alright, there you are, you little shit. Come here. Don't even need to zip. It stretches further than you think, Love Dies. This has been millennia in the making. This could bring the whole syndicate down.
Got it.
Shinji, did you kill the council? Are you out of your mind, Love Dies? I'm a crippled demon that can barely maintain a physical form. I'm barely in this realm of existence. There's no way I can go crazy with a knife and kill the whole council. Besides, why would I kill the council? Revenge? You came to this island and you and your kind were hunted by the marshals. I ain't like that. I take responsibility for my actions. I chose to come to this island and have a sightseeing trip. Some people don't logic out the course of action before doing it and then get all pissy when there are consequences. They direct their anger outside. I know what the risks were. I don't hate the Syndicate any more than I hate the rest of the life forms in the universe. I came here to see the sights and see what the fabled Syndicate are really like. I knew it'd be a one-way trip. That's philosophical of you. Don't give me this shit about me killing them. I ain't one of your suspects. It's impossible. Well, here's the thing. I didn't really have him pegged as a suspect until he said it was impossible. And now he's the most suspicious son of a bitch we know. Which is a high bar to cross, really. Now where is... That's it! I need to go find a memorial piece for a fish. A ghost fish. That's what we were doing. Well, we were doing several things, but that was one I can remember. Have I hit up this dead nebula machine before? Yes. I can't remember which ones I have and haven't been to, so it's just kind of fucking guessing at this point. Crimson is below us, I think. No, she's over there. Who have we not been? Okay. Follow the exclamation marks. It's about the only way I'm getting anything done. I'm also reasonably certain there's someone we haven't spoken with at all yet. But according to this, no. Are you sure? Yeah, no, they're all here. Except Lydia? You know that thing where I say something and immediately forget what I've said? Oh, wait, no, you mean on scale of suspicion. Gotcha. No, well, Lydia's sort of... I don't think Lydia qualifies as suspicious anymore. She's just certified at this point, I think. I don't think I can come up with an excuse as to why it wouldn't have been her at this rate. Or she wasn't involved anyway. That would be reaching. Those koi fish are so cute. You do that a lot? Yeah, it's probably the brain damage, which... don't worry about it. To be fair, when I say brain damage, I do mean I do not eat correctly and have highly overdosed on caffeinated products over my life. Not like actual brain damage. Well, I mean, technically. You know what I mean. Like fucking self-inflicted, Jesus. Okay. Lydia, darling. You talk to us, and I'm gonna drink more caffeine. Don't worry about it. Fucking hell. We didn't think we were gone that far. Who killed the Holy Seal Marshals? Interrogate. Knife. I found your knife outside the penthouse.
What?
What knife? It's a combat knife that's engraved with a message from Sam.
Right on, LD.
You found my knife? I've been looking for that for ages. It disappeared a while ago. Uh-huh. Disappeared.
Come on, LD.
Yeah, I couldn't find it one day. Like, it just up and vanished.
That's
Uh-huh. Do many things vanish around here? Or is it just your knife that mysteriously vanished and then appeared outside a crime scene?
Come on, LD.
Come on, LD. You never lost something before? Do you know why the blade is damaged?
I'm glad you're back, LD.
Not much need for a combat blade on this island, so it just became a tool. Pop the cap off a beer bottle, tighten the axle nut on the car, you know. Can I have it back? It's sentimental.
got it.
Afraid not, Lydia. This is evidence. Also, I don't know a whole lot about cars, but how are you tightening an axle nut with a knife? Don't you need like a spanner or whatever for that? There's room for one more picture, so I think it's still someone who we haven't met yet. Ah, I didn't spot that. The actual brain damage is a result of multiple failed marriages. Hey! Those didn't inflict brain damage on me. Those inflicted nuptials. Not nuptials, the other one. Prenups. Do you know anything about the open grate on the council building?
Why?
Grate?
Oh,
A maintenance hatch. It's been cut open and something dragged through it.
The island feels bad.
I'm not sure why you'd think I'd know anything about that. Direct. I think your knife was used to open the grate.
If you can prove it, sure.
You're wrong, LD. You're gonna need some proof as well. Damn it. Sus, you don't know how cars work. I mean, to be fair, they are magic space immortals, so at this point, I don't think it matters how cars work in our world. In all fairness, like, I don't know what an axle nut is. I was just fucking gambling that I was right. Inflicted brain damage in my guild. That sounds like a you problem. You've been writing lyrics, Lydia?
Why?
What do you mean, LD?
the investigator is here.
I found these lyrics in a bottle.
It's
No way! That's embarrassing. I should have known the tide around this island was junk. I assume they have some meaning.
I'm glad you're back, LD.
Never ask a songwriter about their lyrics, LD. If you can't intuit the meaning, you weren't meant to know. It's a murder investigation, Lydia! Not an art class. She did get a message from Witness. Excellent. Pretty sure it's a Nissan Silvia. I will take your word for it. With complete faith. Because I haven't a leg to stand on if I tried to argue. What's going on with the message Witness sent you with the key for the beach obelisks?
Why?
What message, LD?
Sure.
The Moon database is a backup of your tablet. There's a message from Witness with a file attached that's the key to using the obelisks.
What?
Is that what that was? I got a message, and as soon as the mail client opened it, crashed out and the tablet died. The tablet was straight dead after that. Did you take it to get it looked at? Nah, LD, it was a few days ago. We all get new tablets on the next island, and my phone still worked, so I could still do my job. That's your statement? Sure is, LD. I don't know about the file or key or whatever it was. Do you often like to dress up in space helmets? What are you talking about, LD?
Sure.
I found a space helmet that smells of your perfume.
What are you talking about,
A
LD?
space helmet? Why is that on the island? You need one to get through the second holy seal. Did you use it to go through the seal? I've never seen a space helmet. Never mind wore one.
When love dies,
Then why
all
does it
that
smell of your
remains are
perfume?
the facts.
Come on, LD.
No idea, LD. Someone planted it as evidence? You said your perfume is a unique blend only you know the recipe for. How could someone else have planted it? Sorry, I can't help you, LD. To be fair, she is making all of the correct dialogue. Lydia specifically is making all of the correct dialogue options. Deny, avoid, and deny again. We have so much shit linking her to this. What do you know about the murder of Grace bloodlines? Not a thing, LD. Very helpful, thank you. What do you know about the fourth holy seal? I don't know, LD. The holy seals are kept secret. Do you know anything about the third holy seal? Can't help you, LD. It's all a secret. Know anything about demons on the island? Not a thing, LD. Didn't the marshals kill them all during the Henry incident? Okay, you of all people should be aware if there were still demons on the island. Because you surely with you being the only person with a car, you go everywhere. Give me your secrets. Accuses her of multiple murders. Hangs out in their backseat of her car.
Right, LD.
How are things with you and Sam? Same as it ever was. That's a good thing, by the way. We're happy together. I'm glad to hear it. You two always were the perfect couple. Why do you ask? Not many people experience a relationship with the burden of immortality. You have to be thoughtful and considerate. The most important thing is being relaxed. Eternity is a long time. Statistically, you're both going to make mistakes and hurt each other. That can't be helped. On the other hand, you have forever to patch it up and make it right. What about you? You looking to get back in the dating game? It's hard when the dating pool is so small. Do a doom jazz and get some citizen hookups going on. Fresh crop on the next island. Speaking of which, you could always swing by DJ's yacht again. Coy. The thought did cross my mind. Sleeping with a suspect in a mass murder. That's my girl. Hey, if you want, you can just drop me off at Judge and I'll just put you down for everything. Wrap this up nice and quick. Stop you giving me a hard time permanently. I'm messing with you, LD. Exile made you grumpy. This has been fun. I'll drop you at the beach. Sure. Great. That's
Complicated.
actually kind of funny. Also, we won't tell Lydia we weren't joking about that. How has she missed all the Shinjis? I don't even want to know about it. Maybe, to be fair, maybe she saw the, like, weird blue crotch demon that just kind of hung out on the rooftops and just thought, none of my fucking business. LD, I have something I think we should discuss. Yes. Do you have something you want to tell the investigator?
The island
We're
feels
tight,
bad,
right,
LD.
LD? I can tell you something, right?
The investigator is here.
Everything is on the record, but I'll use some discretion. Me and Sammy didn't kill the council,
It's
but we aren't
complicated.
happy.
Come on, LD.
We want out. The council wouldn't let us leave, though.
That's weird.
What do you mean? Me and Sammy are done with this life. These small islands, immortality, waking the gods.
The island feels bad, LD.
I want to travel the world. The real world. Sammy wants to make whiskey with any ingredient, not just what Dead Nebula grows.
If you can prove it, sure.
But Montserrat and the council said no. Once you're in the syndicate, you're in the syndicate.
Come on, LD.
I'm telling you because other people know and they'll spread the secret. But killing them wouldn't help us. The next leader wouldn't let us get out either.
Got it.
Still sounds like a motive, Lydia. But, hear me out. If she's actually gonna got her starting, we've actually started her talking, which is good. May your specter gaze upon a star, and may you reach the moon. Okay, there is a moon, I was gonna say. Well, that's good. We've got Lydia to start talking. I wonder if... Maybe they didn't kill the council. Maybe... So if Witness sent them the key, I wonder if that was the deal. Lydia gets them through the second seal. And then... Witness Carmelina, Witness Carmelina and or Yuri guarantee them a way out. May the force be with you. No. Activates both the Star Wars hater and the ex-Catholic in me. We've already done something with the purple orb, haven't we? I'm almost sure of it. No. Shit. More apartment buildings we haven't climbed. Fucking hell, how many of them are there? With all due respect, could there be fewer of you next time? Oh, fucking hell. Fuck! Oh, I remember now, trying to get to this thing before. We've climbed these, it just didn't matter. Son of a bitch. Okay. This is gonna take a while. But my need for loot, even in a game that isn't sort of about that, does override everything else about me. It's my personality, don't worry about it. Speaking of Star Wars, did you know? Uh-oh. I sense danger somehow. Aha! Got you, little shit. Righteous Montserrat t-shirt obtained. Nice fashion. It's a quote from Montserrat. Praise purity, perfection. Is that a sentence or 3 separate words as an instruction? Honestly can't tell. Okay, we've almost certainly been up here. Alright, what are we looking at? There's a music genre called jizz, and if you sing in this genre, you're called a jizz whaler, like Max Rebo. The Max Rebo version of, We Will Rock You is pretty fucking good. I won't lie. I also... So I know it's pretty fucking wild that they call their music genre jizz, but you kind of have to appreciate the commitment to the bit. Because now there's just like thousands of people forced to call it that. Which is some pretty fucking solid mischief making. Ah shit, where's that little... I can hear you, little shit. Alright. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. Bastard. Ugh. Oh, that's gonna be even worse to get to. Max Rebo, I don't actually know who that... For some reason, I think I just came across the version, the Max Rebo version of a song, like, on, like, LimeWire or somewhere, which has aged me, I am aware, thank you. Alright, where is it? Maybe I want to come at this from an angle. Bastard. Louder bastard. Son of a bitch, honestly. Alright, there is a limit to my patience with this. At the very least, you can do it like threading a needle. This is not how you thread a needle. I'm pretty sure it's similar to how you do some kind of fabric craft, but not in threading a needle. Alright. Oh, finally. It's only a blood crystal. I don't care. It's not about having it, it's about getting it sometimes. Also, wasn't there something else we were coming over this way for? Yeah, it's over here. Isn't that the fish building, though? Maybe. I'm not actually sure. Okay, note that. Hope I didn't just miss a bunch of shit. Know with complete confidence that I did. Max Rebo's a Star Wars character? Yeah, isn't he the dude with the, I'm gonna say the nose, which is vague as hell, like the proboscis style nose. To be fair, it was called jizz long before it became a name for that. I feel like I experienced doubt about that. I feel like maybe there might have been some, what's the word, conversion evolution on that one. Extrinsic fossil obtained. A fossil of an alien being. The Earth is covered with these. A citizen must have brought it with them. Speaking of weird shit, it does occur to me, when this kind of has a point, or there's, like, I know this is probably partially the point, but, like, they've got this whole thing about resurrecting the gods, and, like, trying to resurrect the gods, but if anyone gets worshipping them and all that shit, but if anyone actually gets spoken to by one, it's called deception. Like, that feels counterintuitive. Alright, there is some shit I do need to... Okay. Oh, Grace has something new for us to say. Have we spoken to anybody since her? I don't know. Fuck, everybody's got something new. Okay. Work our way around. Start with Akiko. 'Cause it's been a while since we've talked to her, so she's probably got a decent chunk. Also, I do remember that we bunker busted something, and I don't know what it was. So, oh, hello. Severed arm obtained. This was someone's arm. Horrific. What? Why? Why is every game I play just desperate to hand me body parts? Oh, fuck, Shinji. You scared me. Star Wars jizz has been around since the 70s. I feel like maybe slang jizz has been around, if not as long, then longer. I heard that time separates passion from conspiracy. Where did you hear that? How should I know? I can barely keep this form together. Who knows where I was drifting? How much time did this crime take? Was it opportunity or a centuries-old plan? Time's a weird thing on these islands. Yeah, but like everybody knows the council goes into like lockdown. Oh, I wonder though how much time would it need to separate conspiracy from passion if everybody is immortal? Like I alone have been around for 3 million days. 8,000 years. And that's not even been around. That's just was exiled for. Also, I feel like I should be suspicious about whether or not I was involved. Specifically because this seems to be about the only crime possible that could have been committed that would get me removed from exile. And if they're going to their perfect 25, presumably this was my last shot. Oh, you don't get an exclamation mark. One of them does. Oh, it's... Wait. Okay, one of the marshals definitely used to have an exclamation mark. Well, it's not that one. I think you talked to Yuri Knight last time. We've talked to Yuri a few times. Oh, yeah. But Yuri's got another exclamation mark. So I think... I know it's been a while since we talked to Akiko, but who else? Doom Jazz? We've talked to Doom Jazz a couple of times, but both of them were decently far away from time-wise. Carmelina we've only talked to once. Let me see something. Okay. So, in hilarious news, apparently the term jizz was used for that alternative meaning / primary meaning in 1888, which means George Lucas knew full fucking well what he was doing, or was exceedingly sheltered. Why is this islander red? Oh, right. It does have a demon on it. Well, it has a Henry on it. We'll deal with you in a minute.
Got it.
This is where Henry started from, according to Akiko. She claims he broke 3 at 23:52 and was found at 00 or 3 minutes past midnight. That is so hard to figure out how to say. Starlight can crunch the numbers. I think we've done this. Yeah, we've a couple of times.
Henry Division.
Out here minding his own damn business. Who opened the third seal? Question. Ayas Kawami. Henry, do you know the name Ayas Kawami? Never heard of him. Is he my dad? Looks like it. Is he a good man?
Sorry.
He, took his own life a few years ago. I'm sorry.
What a fucking surprise.
Fucking perfect.
spent my
At least he
entire
didn't know
life
what his son did. Allegedly did.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I see Henry is having a time of his life. What fucking ever. Did you go through the bloodlock in the council building? What does the one in the armor say? Akiko? That you killed the council, so you went through all the holy seals. There you go, then. No memory. Uh-huh.
Ooh, the investigator
I found your
is
blood
here.
on the lock. That puts you at the scene.
Not a fucking thing.
Then why are you asking me? You've got a locked safe in your apartment. Can I get into it?
What a fucking surprise!
Get fucked, investigator. Well, at least I asked. I assume his hangout will give us the key. Or one of them. What can you tell me about the murder of Grace Bloodlines? I killed her, didn't I? You were found guilty of it.
Whatever you fucking say.
Then why the fuck are we talking? You know I did it. We could reassure. Well, this could go either way.
The facts and the truth are not the same.
A guilty conviction and the truth are not the same thing.
I must be the bad guy, right?
If I'm the suspect in so many crimes, I must be the bad guy, right? And that's what I'm here to find out. I mean, to be fair, I think Henry just kind of believes he's done everything that they've been told him he did since the possession. So, like, I don't really think I'm taking his word on it. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night?
What a fucking surprise.
Of course I saw her. She was supposed to execute me, right? I don't remember a fucking thing, but that's what was supposed to happen, right? Did you see Witness to the End last night? Oh, I do know about that. Loads. I know so much. My mind is bursting with knowledge about whatever you're talking about.
I'm shocked.
Fuck off.
Stunned.
Oh, he's such a cranky little child. I mean, he's 27, but that's not the point. What do you know about the Fourth Holy Seal?
Of course.
What the fuck is that? One of the Barry... Uninterested.
Are you
Get with the
fucking
program.
kidding
I have no
me?
memory. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Know anything about demons on the island? Besides me?
Well, fucking ever.
No. Well, you were very helpful, thank you. We'll fix that, I'm sure. Let's talk, Henry. What now?
The investigator is here.
What is it like living as a citizen on the islands?
Whatever you fucking say.
Just swell. Non-stop praying and working. You were in school when you were possessed. We all get an education. Most of us don't need it. We're just gonna be put to work down in the caverns. Some get cushy office jobs, but the rest of us slave away. Oh good, caverns.
I'm shocked.
Maybe you
Stunned.
fucks would resurrect your gods faster if any of us gave a shit. Kidnapping and enslaving people really isn't the way to get a crowd enthused about the prospect of reviving monsters from the other side of the cosmos.
Whatever you
Whatever.
fucking say.
That poor guy is so desperate for any degree of positive attention that you just, like, acknowledge his existence and he's like, relationship increased. Poor bastard. Lydia's tablet. Okay. I still think Lydia was a bit too directly involved. Henry's right and should say whatever he wants. I mean, he is right. But the fact that his relationship goes up if I show him any attention is a bit distressing. I'm not even going to worry about it.
Grand Marshal Akiko 14.
Fucking hell. Okay. Do you know anything about the Third Holy Seal? I know this Labajou went through it and killed the council. Well, what do you know about the Fourth Holy Seal? Si se contesa hasta?
That's strange.
Sorry? I said, what does it matter? Whatever it was, this Labajou got through it and needs to be executed. We don't have one of those in either of my languages. She calls me a
I
motherfucker.
have a
Moving
bad
on.
feeling about this.
Thanks for your help. I think it's probably also like, aside from, you know, his whole life, Love Dies is definitely the only person to actually speak to him like he's a person in over a decade. This is true. And it's not like she's had anybody to speak to in recent years either, so they're probably just sort of atting at each other. Because Akiko and the Marshals are definitely not doing anything but insulting, degrading, and quite probably torturing him. Yeah, I feel like it's less probably and more definitely with that cage setup they got going. That's if he's even conscious long enough. Because aren't they keeping him drugged to keep the possession at bay, allegedly? We still haven't gotten into the barracks, so maybe, maybe not. Let me see. Did you see Witness to the End last night? He was at his apartment. My marshal secured him when Henry escaped. Go and ask him about it. What about you wanting to expand the roles of the marshals? Where have you pulled that from?
Crime cannot
You want
hide.
exorcism to be a marshal role. It makes sense. We hunt them. Might as well do the next step. Sounds to me you're making a land grab to boost the importance of the marshals. Believe what you want, Nenoroshito. Where did you say you were when you phoned Witness?
Do you want to die?
You make my life unbearable.
I have a bad
I'm just
feeling
trying to
about
find the
this.
truth.
You're trying to find the wrong truth.
Well, at least she says that one on her own. I called him as I left the desolation cell.
The facts and the truth are
Well,
not the
I've been
same.
able to access your phone records. They say you were elsewhere.
Nenorochito.
Where?
Paradise feels
Why don't you tell me where you really were? I was here.
What?
How did you access that data?
I'm glad to be back.
Running Witness's phone through a comms tower.
Ishpros.
You tried to backtrace the position of an encrypted phone through a comms tower? Of course the location is different. The encryption bounces the signal around.
Sure.
I'll take your word for it. No, I don't buy that. I don't buy that at all. Surely Starlight would have thought of that. That's way too upfront. Know anything about demons on the island?
Nenorochito.
We exterminated them. Okay. Well, that's not true. Heat on the street is that you're trying to expand the responsibilities of the marshals. You wanted to fold exorcism into the duties of the marshals.
Is this a fact?
Sure would be
Oh,
helpful if a demonic threat killed our exorcist.
Rahat.
I should kill you for that accusation. During Henry's exorcism 10 years ago, you left Grace Bloodlines alone with him.
Rahat.
Why are we talking about this, Nenoroshito? How does this relate to the council murder?
The investigator
And that's
is
what I'm
here.
trying to find out.
Turfa.
Yes, I made a mistake.
I don't like this.
This seems to be a pattern. Oof, I'm surprised you didn't stab me for that one. Got a minute, Akiko?
Turfa.
You're going to die. Humor me.
Ishpebune.
Sure.
Sure.
Why did you become a soldier?
What?
What is this? What are you doing?
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
Trying to get to know you. Listen, Nenoroshito, I'm waiting to execute this Labashio, not have a therapy session. Oh. I don't think she'd take mischief well.
Ah,
Akiko, you're the greatest soldier the Syndicate has known. Okay, maybe don't layer it on that thick.
Chedrapu.
What is this? Respect? You repelled the 19th sequence invasion. I just want to know about your military background. Surely that's not too much to ask.
Rahat.
Gesundheit.
Soldiers of honor.
My parents died in the wars when I was 9. I was orphaned into the army of New Knight. I became a child soldier, mastering guerrilla warfare. At 13, I led an insurgency through my home country to push your lover, damned Harmony, out of my country. He's not my You were deceived by him, and nearly allowed him to destroy the Syndicate. Now here I am, talking to you, and wishing I was dead. Do you like killing? I'm not a murderer. I'm a soldier. I didn't say murder. Killing and murder are different.
Shiasta Chensamno.
That's the first intelligent thing out of your mouth, Nenoroshito.
Ishpros.
A soldier has a job to do. We disconnect from life and become blades. We fight to give the world meaning. The world needs conflict. What am I doing talking to you like this? Careful, Akiko. You almost opened up. Goodbye, Nenoroshito. She said this woman is a nightmare. I mean, that's valid. I am apparently quite nightmarish to her. Nenoroshito.
Got it.
Is there something else, Akiko? No, it's nothing. Yeah, doubt. I need your help, Akiko. No one has anything on Lydia and Sam. Surely the head of the military keeps an eye on people. Fine. Nenoroshito, I'm not one for gossiping. This is a time of crisis, so I'll tell you what we know.
Got it.
We?
Do you want to die?
The God Justice Marshals. Keep up. My marshals have told me they've seen Lydia and Sam meeting in secret at the farm. Farm? Oh, agriculture.
That's strange.
Why the farm? That is your job, investigator. Maybe constant dissociation is not a good thing? That's true. May your night be bright, and may you reach the moon. I mean, she's making it work. That's not necessarily a good thing, but she's making it work. Okay, so we've got... Let me see. Where do we tie that to? Meeting in secret at the farm. Do we have anything other... So both Lydia and Sam were up to something 2 days ago at the Holy Seals. Or involving the Holy Seals. Sam gets through the third, Lydia gets through the second. Were they after something in there themselves? Or... Because they are assassins. I've already forgotten what the fourth seal is. Oh, right. It's the weird door. I think meeting in agriculture suggests the note we found. I think that was down by agriculture, but we will swing by and check. Let me see. We've got KHX's corpse. No, those are the marshals. KHX's corpse doesn't even get the honor of being on the map. Poor bastard. We need to deliver to the ghost. We will wait until we find what we need for the fish. We've got Yuri, we've got Doom Jazz, we've got Carmelina, we've got Witness, we've got Last Kiss, we've got Sam, we've got Crimson, we fucking hell. Alright, well, we're doing it this way. Because otherwise I need a pattern of some degree or we'll never get it done. Have you ventured back over to the Paradise Gates? I can't recall. We've been to the Paradise Gates since we got out and we've checked the computer there. We got some info that I don't think I have all the facts necessary to totally grasp yet, but, or at least the importance of. That is to say, I can't fucking remember what we got. What? No, your besties? The lovely couple? They couldn't possibly. I mean, I'm pretty, like, Lydia's very obviously involved. And if Lydia's involved, then Sam's involved. But I just... It could go so many ways with, like, the degree to which she's involved at the minute. Or what specifically she was up to. Your notes will be a good guide. You are overestimating many things about me. I appreciate it, but you are overestimating. Yuri, let's rap for a second.
Don't make me
Rap?
Paradise
You put a
feels
key
wrong.
on the nightmare computer connected to the obelisks on the beach and activated them. What are you talking about?
Crime cannot
You
hide.
did. I've got the logs. Don't worry. Someone else accessed them, but they were more intelligent than you and used a wireless access device.
nonsense.
More intelligent? The insects on this island can barely tie their shoelaces, let alone figure out the symbols on the obelisks in space. Thanks, Yuri. For what? You just told me about the symbols on the obelisks, which I didn't ask about, and you'd only know about if you used them. Where did you get the key from to access the obelisks?
Don't be naive.
I have no idea what you're talking about, freak. Oh, don't howl it out on me, Yuri. I know you know the secret of the second seal. I have nothing else to say. Walked his ass into it. If Lydia's involved, that doesn't mean Sam is. It does. I'm pretty sure the game explicitly told us at one point that, like, where Lydia goes, Sam goes. Where Sam goes, Lydia goes. It might have been Sam specifically that told us, actually. I'm pretty confident that if one of them is involved, the other one is definitely involved, which is good for us, because the only thing we've got on Sam is a clean container with a label on it, with the letter K. We've got so much shit on Lydia, though. Well, what do you know about the murder of Grace Bloodlines? Absolutely nothing, investigator. Oh, well, you're useful, aren't you? What do you know about the Fourth Holy Seal? You mean the Holy Seal that Henry got through and then killed the council? Yes, that one.
What business is
Who
it
cares?
yours?
That monster killed them. Let's get the show on the road. Do you know anything about the Third Holy Seal? Of course not. They're a mystery. Stop wasting time. Yeah, they're a big mystery, just like the second one. Know anything about demons on the island? The marshals killed them all.
Don't be snide.
They should have killed Henry while they were at it. Why didn't they? Like, that seems weird. I'm sure we didn't we ask Akiko that once? Got time to chat, Yuri? What is it? You look like the kind of person that likes wine.
Insufferable.
I do! A refined drink. I'm able to enjoy expensive wine. Better wine. You're fortunate. It helps that I have access to older wines. Always a sign of quality. A nicely aged wine is luxury. I'm glad you agree. Not everyone can appreciate wine. It isn't something for novices or the lower class. Do I pander to him the entire way? Or yeah, I feel like that's gonna work for him. You're knowledgeable. Yes. Goodbye, freak. Goodbye, Yuri. Well, may you see through a million eyes, and may you reach the moon. Well, hopefully that has set us up for the future. It fucking better do. I've been reasonably polite to him the entire time, so that shouldn't make him too suspicious. There ain't no skeleton in that car? No, he runs the bar. Got a bar to run. Oh, wait, we've already been here. Hold on. Right. Carmelina. Doom Jazz. One Last Kiss. Sam. Crimson. Witness. Wait, no, Witness is like right fucking there. Never mind. Shit! Okay. That was a cliff. Witness, Carmelina. Is that a thing? Or no, it's the layout. The Witness first, then Carmelina. Don't worry about why. Okay, so Witness, Carmelina. Right. Probably shouldn't have that vibrating against the work laptop. Excuse me one moment. There we go. Witness is right fucking there. Yeah, there.
Witness to the end.
Right in front of us. Carmelina wasn't... There was about an even split in distance between Witness and Carmelina, but otherwise Witness would have been the end of the loop, so...
Got it.
I checked your building logs. Your story checks out.
I am still bathed in the glory of the gods.
Of course it does. The righteous have nothing to hide.
Is this a fact? Or a
Why
dream?
did you want Crimson to get the key to the second seal?
Of course not.
I didn't. You're lying. I have testimony that you not only asked her to get the key, but that she gave you the key as well. And that simply isn't true. I have almost nothing to do with Miss Acid. She's lying to you, Lady Lovedeyes. You are being played. Actually, we haven't treated anything anyone said as a lie directly yet. Have you got the key?
Another sinner.
I didn't even know the second seal required a key. I don't have it. You're lying. I am not Lady Lovedeyes. Miss Acid is tricking you. She is turning us against each other. Why? It's your job to find out. You asked Crimson to get the key to the second Holy Seal from KHX.
Of course not.
No,
I don't
Witness,
like
I'm
this.
losing my patience.
Paradise feels
By
wrong.
asking her to do that, and by her account, taking a copy from her, you're the prime suspect for who went through it.
What?
I did nothing of the sort.
Don't test me.
You're denying all of it, or just going through the seal?
Surely this is a joke.
All of it. I had nothing to do with Miss Acid's preposterous story, or the second seal.
Don't test me.
No desire to cooperate at all. I can't cooperate with a fabrication. What do you know about the fourth holy seal? Nothing, Lady Lovedyes. It is one of the Council's secrets. Lies. Know anything about demons on the island? Demons?
Surely this is
I
a
don't.
joke.
They're a blight on our holy work, corrupting our righteous home. The marshals exterminated them all after they came to the island. There shouldn't be any left. I found the hidden bunker you'd been using to study a killer demon in.
Surely this is a joke.
That is nonsense.
The facts and the truth are
No,
not the same.
it isn't. It has a blood vial lock coded to yours and Carmelina's blood vials. You care to explain? Don't play games.
What?
That is an old panic room that Carmelina installed on the island.
What?
I am not comfortable talking about the times I used to spend with her, but that was our own hideaway for a time. I don't know anything about illegal demonology studying in there. The time you used to spend with her? A discussion for another time. Noted. I mean, that was fairly obvious. You dialed the number 8332-112-ES9116RD at midnight last night. That call was to a receiver attached to a lock on a crate which contained a killer demon that had been hidden in the council penthouse.
What?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The facts and
Yes,
the
you
truth
do.
are not the same.
You unleashed that killer demon. No, I didn't. Someone is trying to frame me.
When love dies,
Bollocks.
all that remains are the facts.
Okay, yeah, come on, mate. Am I supposed to fall for that one? No, because you confessed to making the call yourself. Do you know anything about the third Holy Seal? The Holy Seals are kept a secret on purpose. What do you know about the murder of Grace Bloodlines? Wasn't that case solved years ago? Alright. Want to chat, witness? I must warn you that I am not one for long conversations. How are your plants, witness?
The gods are
They
watching
do
us.
well in the climate of paradise. When the world is coming apart, it is good to have a hobby. Would you like one? I like to give them to people. They are difficult to care for.
The gods are displeased.
They are a test sent from the gods. If we fail to look after them, they will die. If they all die, then we all die. The plants need our time and devotion. So do our gods. Absolutely. Cool!
The gods are radiant.
This plant has been freshly fertilized and watered. It comes from an esoteric plateau in my home in Iran. It will survive for a while without constant attention. Once you finish your investigation, it will provide something to focus on. Thank you, witness. Sweet! Free plants. Love that
The
shit.
gods are watching us.
I am enjoying our conversations, Lady Lovedyes.
The gods are radiant.
There is a sensitive matter which we could discuss further. Yes.
Relic obtained.
Maddening rare plant obtained. A rare plant bred by witness. He gives them as gifts, and they are notoriously hard to maintain. Why is it called maddening? Why does he have these?
Sure.
Do you have something you want to tell the investigator? It is about Akiko's phone call after Henry escaped.
The gods are watching
I can
us.
see you are working hard, Lovedyes, so I will tell you this. I worry that you are doing this for yourself and not the gods, but I am bound to help you. It is their wish.
The end times are
Akiko was supposed to be at the desolation cell, yet I couldn't hear the haunting sounds of that island, nor the sea that surrounds it. Ha! What does that mean? Everything? Nothing? You need to work that out.
The gods are radiant.
The gods wish you to know, so now you know. Yes, well that's a very convenient sentence, but may you fly with destroyed Eden,
The end times
and may
are
you reach the moon. I knew that bitch was lying. We should have come here first. We're coming back to you, Akiko. At least when she lies to me, she's entertaining. Mostly because she swears violently, but... Okay, Carmelina is... over there. Hit Carmelina, Doom Jazz. No, we'll hit Crimson, Carmelina, Doom Jazz, and then teleport up to Sam, who is near Grace. That is probably the cheapest way of doing that. Why are there so many fucking... whatever those are, cicadas? Screaming at me from that one bush. Hold on. Crimson. Oh, fuck. Got lost again. I need to get into the sewers. That's where she hangs out for some fucking reason. I can't complain. She's probably the only one hanging out somewhere particularly weird.
Crimson acid.
Also, she won't tell me secrets anymore. Let's just hang out first. Got time for a chat, Crimson? You still read much, lady? Not a lot to read in the Idlelands.
Good work.
Let me give you this. One of the citizens we brought onto the island was carrying a few volumes of it. It's my new favorite. Nagashi's helicopter? A humble designer dreams about flying a helicopter through the city. Looks good. Does he achieve his goal? You need to read it to find out. What did you miss most in Exile? Whiskey. No, you guys. Let's get it's whiskey. Good whiskey. Hard to forget the taste of Sam's drinks. Hard to say goodbye to Sam's blends, right? Sure would have helped to take the edge off 3 million days up there. A lot of good times on the old islands. Immortality was a fun thing to experiment with. Endless possibility. People started settling down, though. It didn't end because you got exiled. Is this about me getting married? Partly. All of the Syndicate got boring in one way or another. Montserrat started cracking the whip about building better islands. Akiko got a stick up her ass. Doom Jazz only knows so many tricks. I'm glad you got married and found happiness, but you left me behind.
Sorry.
I didn't realize. I thought we were just fooling around.
Don't be coy.
We were. I enjoyed it, but I wanted it to last longer. It's been an eon, but we can pick up where we left off, if only once before this island ends. Don't be a tease, lady. I'm not teasing.
Good.
Just a one-time thing, right? I'm solving the mass murder of the council after being in exile. I'm not in a place to make long-term life decisions. Works for me. Oh shit. Unexpected, but alright. I missed you, Crimson. I missed you too, lady. Remember, this was a one-time thing. We keep it business now. We'll see what happens on the next island.
Relic obtained.
Enrapturing manga obtained. Crimson's favorite manga, Nagashi's Helicopter. It's the story of a mild-mannered designer that dreamed of flying a helicopter through the city. Actually, let's see what Starlight skin she has.
I'm glad to be back.
We have plenty of crystals, so...
Thank you.
The fact that this is gonna go one by one, however, is a lot.
Business is booming.
Where is she getting all of these? Should she just have a sideline
Good work.
in programming? That's a Studio Ghibli reference? Fair enough.
Nice doing business.
Oh my
with
god,
you.
how
I'm
many?
glad to be back.
Good lord. That's all I've got for you. Okay, finally.
Starlight skin obtained.
Impassable space starlight skin obtained. This area of space can only be traversed by an ancient race of octopus-like creatures. Their bodies harden into crystals to protect them from innumerable micro-maelstroms.
Starlight skin obtained.
Possible crucible starlight skin obtained. One school of thought claims this area of space is the crucible of life. Another school of thought contests that it isn't, but hasn't provided an alternative. A billion stars, starlight skin obtained. All those stars looking down on us every evening. Harrowing, isn't it? What do they want? Why do they watch?
Starlight skins obtained.
Fleeing moon, starlight skin obtained. The moon will be back. It has to be. It always is.
Starlight skins obtained.
Pop art, starlight skin obtained. The colors of paradise. Do you know anything about One Last Kiss? Is that her name? She's good at hiding herself, but I've seen her.
Sure.
Do you know who she is? I figure some kind of spirit. I don't know who she was in her former life, though. What do you know about the murder of Grace bloodlines? Ah, that makes sense.
Business is business.
I have got something good. Are you buying?
Thank you.
Oh, nice crystals. Do you think it's strange that Carmelina went to the exorcism?
Got it.
Seems like a dangerous situation for the architect. Very. There was a reason, though. Some syndicate members use encryption in messages to each other. There's a lot of politics and scheming on the island, after all.
Thank you.
I monitor any communications that I can. The network traffic is mostly boring, but sometimes someone forgets to encrypt something. While Carmelina was heading to Henry's apartment with Grace, she messaged Akiko and told her to step out of the room while Grace was doing the exorcism.
That's weird.
Her so-called lapse in procedure was planned? Sure was, lady. Sounds like a plot to me.
Don't test me.
My work is never done.
The investigator is here.
Have you got a copy of this message? Uh-huh. They realized the mistake and scrubbed their phones afterwards, so don't expect to be able to confirm this with their phones. Besides, it was 10 years ago. Everyone got a Masahiro upgrade since then. Got any product that relates to Henry's father?
I have my ways.
Digging in the past, lady? Is there truth in the mists of time? An investigator investigates. The third holy seal is a blood lock that requires council blood. I need to know where Henry got that blood from. Henry's father is an odd one, isn't it? The syndicate control this island, the citizens monitored like cattle. This slipped through, though.
Secrets breed mystery.
I've been trying to find out the answer myself. I don't like unknowns. I haven't got much, but I do have something to sell. Nice doing business with you. I've got records of some private financial transactions between Rena Division and Aiz Kiwami.
Got it.
What kind of transactions? Aiz was giving her money. Henry was born 27 years ago, right? These transactions date back to 27 years and 5 months ago. And? I thought you were an investigator. Why would a powerful council member be giving personal money in secretive transactions to a female citizen 5 months before her only child was born?
What the hell?
Oh. You say that like it's a surprise. We knew this. Do you know anything about the third holy seal?
Thank you.
I know that it will cost you. Nice doing business with you. It's a bloodlock.
What the hell?
How do you know that?
Don't be coy.
I have my ways. Someone let it slip.
Sure.
Who? Aiz Kiwami. What made him tell you? That will always be my secret.
The investigator is here.
Who else knows? Who can say? May the gods carry him through the cosmos, but he was easy to manipulate. He had a weakness for women and easily gave in to cosmic fear. Who knows who talks to who on this island? Who knows what secret meetings happen in quiet rooms? Who knows what gets said when someone has the fear of the gods put into them?
I have a bad feeling about
Well,
this.
that narrows it down. That kind of does. That makes me think he got it from Witness, or Witness got it out of him. Any of the women. Could have been any of the women. I feel like it probably wasn't Carmelina. Simply because I feel like she'd find it distasteful. That's the vibe I get, but that might just be because she's French. Wait, she's not. That's One Last Kiss. Do you know anything about how the council entered the penthouse?
We're in a dark time.
If I knew the secrets of the seals, we wouldn't be doing this dance. I don't mean the seals. I mean, how do they go in and out frequently? Are they in there every day? The penthouse is reserved for special business. It takes a lot to get the council in there. Big building to hardly ever use. Montserrat loves his concrete. He wanted something large and imposing. Something to reach to the heavens without the audacity of Babylon. Why not build it on the mountain if he wants to reach the heavens?
Good.
The mountain is reserved for holy grounds. The temple is carved into it. You don't argue with the high priestess. Anyway, Montserrat decided that the council would only enter the penthouse together. His paranoia was growing unabated. Did you know he always carried a gun? The old Montserrat never used to do that. So it would be weird if I had evidence of a council member entering by themselves 2 days before the murder. If a council member did, then they'd be going directly against our leader. Risky move. None of us are privy to everything that happens with the council, so I can't say for sure. I haven't heard anything about council members disobeying him, though. If that's the evidence you've got, something is definitely suspicious. Yeah, that ties back to Sam and his, probable blood vial there, I think. What do you know about the fourth holy seal?
Thank you.
It's an open secret that it requires some kind of godliness to get through.
That's strange.
An open secret? Word got out a while back. From who? Not sure, it just kind of bubbled up. Someone probably got loose-lipped after a drink. So everyone in the syndicate would know how to breach it. Not the specifics, but if anyone says they don't know anything about it, they're lying, trying to cover their asses now you're here. Time to uncover some asses.
Good work.
Go get 'em, Tiger. Didn't everybody say that they didn't know anything about the fourth seal? Crimson, you got the inside track on demons on the island? You mean Shinji?
Sure.
Let's start with Shinji. He's a little arsehole, but he's harmless. You've met him? Why hasn't he been captured? He's weak. He has to choose when and where to physically manifest himself, so he avoided capture. You've not reported him? He's helped me with a few things. He's seen things I haven't. The island's going to end. He's too weak to do anything, so what's the harm? Could he have killed the council?
I have my
No
ways.
way. He has limits. He can barely hold physical objects. His weakened astral body conflicts with our reality. What about the other demons? What about other demons?
Secrets breed mysteries.
On the island? I assumed the marshals got them all after the Henry incident. So you're not aware of any other demons on the island that might have got into the council penthouse last night and redecorated it a nice shade of viscera? What do you know about secret demonology labs? You mean the one in the dead zone, coded to Witness and Carmelina's blood vials? Good work, lady. I've been in it, but I don't know how it was kept a secret. I think it was an old panic room Carmelina designed into the island. I've never been in there, but I realized Witness was up to something a while back. He managed to keep it a secret from everyone else, but I have ways of finding things out. Why did he start down this dark path? A Witness wants to understand why Paradise fails. The fail point is demonic corruption. It rots the island and causes the end of a paradise. I need to find out more. Okay, so that brings us to... Okay. Wish that would gray out, but may your journey be endless. And may you reach the moon. So that leaves us... That kind of leaves us right back where we were, at least with Witness. Who else did we want? Carmelina? There she is. Okay, that was a lot. It usually is. Witness used to spend time with Carmelina in a secret bunker. That's apparently for demonology, but before that, presumably positive reasons? I don't know. You know, alright. Yeah, to be fair, the Ice Kwame news we already knew. It's just more confirmation that he was Henry's father. Are you going to physically show me The message I got. No, okay. Yeah, again, I have 3 blood vials, and none of them are Carmelina's, none of them are witnesses. How did I get in the fucking bunker? This hasn't come up, and I don't recall there being anything to explain that. Where the fuck is... There she is. Wait. That's the Marshal Barracks? That doesn't sound right. Oh, that's the Marshal Barracks, I assume. Is it? Hold on. Oh, I see. It's this. No? Where the fuck is it? You? Ah. Why are you telling me? Why are you paying like that? And where are you? Should be at the other side, surely. What an absolute fucking nightmare of infrastructure. Well, that's a problem for future me. I need to get talking to Carmelina. Okay. Yuri hasn't decided to have new opinions, has he? Where's the little bastard? Wait, where is the little bastard? I've lost him. Oh no, there he is. Okay. Wait, where's Carmelina? This way. Doom Jazz is below us. Teleport back up to Sam. Loop back around to Akiko. Fucking hell. No. Teleport up to Sam. Go to Grace. I still... The thing... We still have that vault thing that we cracked open with the pile bunkers that I don't remember the location of, so I might be slightly fucked on that one. This is... Carmelina's over here. Move.
Halt! What do you want, freak?
Exactly the same as last time. To speak with Carmelina.
Are you still investigating?
Henry Division has been caught.
I don't like this.
Do we have to go through this every time? Just take me to see Carmelina.
Architect Carmelina's violence.
I don't appreciate the insufferability of the guards, but... Can I ask you something, Architect? How can I help, Lady Lovedice?
Ooh, the investigator is here.
This island has an air of quietude.
Craft is its own reward.
Indeed it does. There's a balance here.
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
Where does the balance come from? Positioning a function creates form. The functions of the island are arranged as a diamond on a compass. Everything has a place only it can have. You place function over form?
This is nonsense.
It is a folly to prioritize form over function. Without function, a design is worthless. An architect that is scared of function and tries to hide it away is a coward with narrow tastes. How do you mean? It is not happenstance that I choose to expose the workings of the island. For example, electricity meters on the side of buildings are not hidden in a more form-fitting hatch or closet. They are exposed and allow us to appreciate their function. If we can find function visually appealing, we have grown.
We have achieved perfection.
The circumstances you find yourself in are of course terrible, but I do hope you enjoy your time exploring this island. Thank you for your time, Architect. Cool. What? Do you know anything about the Third Holy Seal? It is a secret investigator built without my knowledge. Uh-huh. What do you know about the Fourth Holy Seal?
Craft is its own reward.
Nothing, investigator. It is not my place to know. If no one knows how to get into the council building, and the next island is already built with a new council building, how will the new council get into it? A good question. If the seals on the next island cannot be breached, we will rebuild the council building. The perfect next island already sounds less than perfect.
We have achieved perfection.
Perfection requires adaptability. We will adapt.
Sure.
Are you sure you were with Witness all night?
Craft is its own reward.
Yes, all night.
Oh,
And you didn't leave him for a moment.
Investigate.
Do you have something you wish to ask, investigator?
Crime is repulsive.
What about when Akiko called him? Didn't he leave the room? He did leave the room to take the call on his balcony. People leave the room for other reasons as well.
Do your job.
Do you wish for me to recall each time either of us went to the bathroom? I mean, you never know. Could be helpful. Did Witness look like he was in pain when the council were murdered?
How dare you?
You know about his illness. Witness suffers greatly whenever someone dies on these islands, be they citizen or syndicate member. Last night he doubled over in pain, breathless in agony. He suffers so much when there is a death. How was Witness last night? Anything strange?
Do your job.
He wasn't happy I was there. He seemed agitated.
Nanny, the hell?
How did this behavior manifest? His mask lets you see more than he thinks it does. Surprise, confusion, worry. Do you think he was involved with the murder? That's not for me to say. I'm just trying to be helpful. Investigator, can we discuss something of a delicate nature? I'm listening. Do you have something you want to tell the investigator?
I have no idea what you're talking
I
about.
don't know if this is relevant, but I will disclose it. At midnight, Witness was fiddling with his phone.
The investigator is here.
Did you see what he was doing? I didn't. Midnight was when the council were murdered. We were in the middle of a conversation. He abruptly took out his phone and started using it. He was tapping at it for a few seconds. Did he step out of the room?
I beg your pardon?
No. Why do you ask?
I don't like this.
That means he wasn't making a call. Or if he was, it wasn't one that was answered.
Sure.
Did he say what it was about? No, he acted like nothing happened. Thank you, Architect. That has given us quite a lot, actually. This has to be a team conspiracy, right? Everybody points fingers in a bunch of different directions. She can't get anything solid. Whoever cops it, cops it. Why did you go to Henry's exorcism?
We have achieved perfection.
I have an acute interest in preventing the islands from succumbing to demonic corruption. It is rare to be able to see the effects of a possession firsthand. Tell me about the message you sent to Akiko, telling her to leave Grace alone with Henry.
I beg your pardon?
I have no idea what message you're talking about, Investigator. I have a copy of it here.
How dare you?
I am sure that is a fabrication. I have no authority over Akiko. I can't order her to do anything, much less break procedure with something so dangerous.
Got it.
And then why did she step out of the room and leave them unattended? I have no idea. You'd have to ask the Grand Marshal. Know anything about demons on the island?
I am the leader.
Besides the one that resides within the killer? Nothing has been proven yet. He's still an alleged killer. Quite. The Marshals did an exemplary job of wiping the demons out. It was not enough to stop the corruption, though. I've been in your bunker.
The investigator.
Why was
is
it
here.
coded only to Witness's blood vial?
I beg your pardon?
It embarrasses me to say it, but it was a lover's retreat. I disliked the design as a bunker and dropped my plan for them. It sat unused.
Craft is its own reward.
Spending time there with Witness felt illicit, exciting, but things didn't work out. I haven't been there in years. So I saw in the logs I pulled from it.
Don't test me.
So you definitely weren't experimenting on a killer demon in there? Absolutely not. Can you tell me about the secret panic room experiment?
I beg your pardon?
Where did you hear that? People talk. I abandoned that a long time ago. It was designed to be a bunker of sorts. My plan was to dot them around the islands in case of attack. Syndicate members could hide in them. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night?
We have achieved perfection.
While I was with Witness, he got a call from Akiko. You should ask him about it. Thank you, Architect. Witness said the same thing. Is there anything else you can tell me about Henry's movements last night?
I have no idea what you're
Surely
talking
you've
about.
spoken to the Grand Marshal about what he did. Suspicious. May the silent goat walk with you. And may you reach the moon. This seems like do they have to memorize the god for everybody in the syndicate? Like, yeah, witness left the room. It was for like 5 minutes. That's hardly. I don't think you could. That would be worth it, really. Oh, he left the room for 5 minutes and no one can account for Carmelina's whereabouts. I think no one can also account for his. Where the fuck did I put that doctor? Down here somewhere. Hydrate, yes. I'm gonna park up by the doctor. Assuming I don't drown on my way there, which at 50-50 odds, don't worry about it. Fuck yes, didn't drown. There we go. That's the wrong button. There we go. But yes, grab some snacks, grab some drinks, get some stretches, and I will be back in about 10 minutes. Alright, let's get back into sticking our nose in everybody's business. Like professionals. I mean, to be fair, I would kill for a job that let me do. No, I wouldn't. I didn't know. It would require far too much personal interaction. Wouldn't even get a break. Alright, buddy. Still not possessed of a shirt, I see. I'm very proud of you.
Don't let him judge.
Did you experience a comms blackout last night from the reality folding drive? Can't say I did. They're pretty unusual. Akiko thinks the demon tricked the inhibitors and that's how Henry escaped. It's certainly a theory. Is it a good one? There's no proof. I can't say anything without proof.
I see.
We've never encountered this phenomenon before, but every race of demons is different. It's worth considering, but you need to try and find proof before relying on a theory. I'll keep that in mind. Did you examine the dead guards of the First Holy Seal? Nope. Akiko wouldn't let me. Why?
This is bad.
She said that's military jurisdiction. She didn't want the corpses of her soldiers disrespected with a post-mortem. That's not how that
What
works.
the hell?
Even though there could be evidence.
I'm worried.
In her mind, she's already got the case solved. Henry's behind bars and he clearly did it.
Got it.
Do you believe that?
Investigator!
I'm not much into beliefs, little dies. I'm waiting to see what truth you find. Is there a database of DNA or blood samples for everyone on the island?
Strange.
You want to run some blood? I wish I could help. Just after the crisis meeting last night, parts of the central servers started corrupting.
Don't test me.
That's convenient,
Investigator!
isn't it? I became aware of it because the terminal in my lab does an automated backup in the early hours.
Hypothetically?
I got a report that the backup failed. I took a look at it and part of the medical archive had corrupted.
Sure.
What about the backup of the central server on the moon?
The island is about to
That went
end.
down as well. The corruption spread. Not to all of the moon database. I can still access most of the files on there. Where is the server on the island? In the caverns under the island. Masahiro Heavy Industries maintains it. Okay, this is the second mention of caverns we've had tonight. We're gonna have to deal with that. The only entrance into the cavern is via the Deep Factory, and that's under lockdown.
That's weird.
Why? The Deep Factory is shut down at the end of the island. Only 4 people can unlock it. Council member Macon Origin ran Masahiro, but her dead body is up in the council penthouse. Same with Pandora too. She ran Dead Nebula and the Deep Factory. Nicolina Rose is second in command of Dead Nebula, but they're on the next island. Lydia took them early on. And Balthazar Tears was Macon's assistant at Masahiro, but he's on the next island as well. I'll go to the 25th island and bring Nicolina and Balthazar back, and they can open up the Deep Factory so I can find out what the hell is going on with that server.
It's been
Not so
wonderful to
fast,
see
Love
you
Dies.
again.
No one leaves this island. Judge's orders. Besides, you need Lydia to take you to the next island, and she's on your list of suspects, right?
I have a bad feeling about
So
this.
what do I do about this server?
Hypothetically?
2 options. Chalk it up to bad luck and coincidence, or let it fuel a dreadful all-consuming conspiracy. I'll go for the second one.
Fabulous!
Keep on trucking, Love Dies. You examined Grace's bloodlines when Henry killed her, right, Doc? A nasty one for sure.
Sure.
Was there anything odd about the scene or the victim?
Theoretically?
You mean odd for a case of demonic possession? I didn't get to examine the scene for long. Akiko was in a rush to contain the area, and it was a pretty open and shut case.
I'm worried.
The markings on Grace were strange, though.
That's strange.
In what way? Henry's other victim, his mother, had the same sigils scorched into her skin as Henry. Grace had those sigils, but they weren't scorched. They look like they've been carved with a blade. The demon inside Henry burns with a cosmic fire, and Henry's victims received the same branding. So if he killed the council, they'd all carry the sigils.
Theoretically?
Depends on how he did it. I don't have a lot of evidence to support this, but I expect these sigils to only be scorched on victims he had sustained close contact with. Yeah, that's the second time we've had someone say that. A cut and run probably wouldn't do it, but a strangulation would. I should mention that I would expect the inhibitors to prevent or limit the scorching of those sigils into victims. So why were Grace's sigils cut into her? I wrote it off to the madness of demonic possession. We don't know a whole lot about this kind of thing, so I figured he carved them himself with some kind of ritual. I can't say for sure, though. Thanks for your help, Doc. Thanks, Doc! You couldn't have put literally any fucking effort into that 10 years ago, huh? Doc, the third holy seal is a blood lock coded to council blood.
Hey.
Makes sense.
Ooh.
Who's got
Investigators
council
here.
blood?
What?
Is this a trick question, Loved Eyes? Only the council. What if that wasn't true?
Huh?
Are you asking if someone secretly has council blood? That's a stretch, Loved Eyes. What about you? Do you keep samples of council blood? I do for medical reasons. They're locked down, though. Could someone have taken one?
How?
They're under high security.
Sure.
Anything suspicious recently? No? Anyone been in your clinic who shouldn't be in there recently?
That's not nice.
No. Although I did catch Sam in there. He was just picking up his prescription, though.
Ah.
Can you check that the council blood samples are all accounted for? Let me just pull up the inventory on my phone. Yeah, sure. That's... God damn it, Doom Jazz. No one's been in there that shouldn't have been in there, except the guy who was in there who shouldn't have been in there. Also, we have the back door that's not locked. Let me just pull up the inventory on my phone. Sorry, the app is taking ages to load.
How?
That's odd. There was one missing, but the security alarm didn't go off.
That's strange.
Whose sample is missing? Kafka Memories.
The investigator is here.
There's an anomaly with Kafka's login to the blood log.
Why?
This is bad, Loved Eyes.
Got it.
You don't need to tell me. This puts you and or Sam at the scene. Mostly Sam, based on what else we have.
This wrong.
I had nothing to do with this. A blood sample from your clinic was found on the seal. You found Sam snooping in your clinic. Maybe he took the sample and used it.
You've got this wrong.
Well, it sure as hell wasn't me. Why don't we know who Henry's father is?
I see.
You mean, why wasn't that tracked like every other birth? Yes, you're the doctor after all. When she gave birth, she said she didn't know who the father was. What about DNA? The test came up blank.
Got it.
Isn't that concerning? Very. Not a lot I can do, though.
What the hell?
Why would a DNA test come up blank? We missed someone and don't have them recorded. I don't think this is important, Loved Eyes. I'm not sure how this relates to the council murder.
Got it.
What if someone deliberately kept the birth a secret? Why would they do that? Someone having an affair they shouldn't be? It's a possibility, but they need some high-level clearance for that.
I'm glad to be back.
Or access to you.
I'm a professional.
That's quite the accusation, investigator. And I think Aiz Kuwami is Henry's father.
I had no idea.
What? The blood samples match.
The island is about to end.
The only place you could have gotten a sample of Kiwami's blood is from his grave. You broke into my best friend's grave to get a blood sample. You desecrate the resting place of someone I consider a brother to run around with some conspiracy theory?
What?
We're done here. I like you, investigator, and I'll help you with any genuine lines of inquiry you have, but I won't tolerate this. No, that's too... Oh, it could go either way. Could be genuine. Could be a really convenient way to shut down that line of questioning. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night? I saw Akiko after the murder when I examined Henry. Can't help you with anything before that, Loved Eyes. Have you spoken to Akiko? Did you see the architect last night?
My favorite investigator.
She said at the crisis meeting that she was at Witness's apartment. Witness can probably tell you more. Is there anything else you can tell me about Henry's movements last night? You have spoken to Akiko, right? She'll tell you what he did. Did you see Witness to the end last night? I don't know what he was doing, but he's normally in his apartment on the last night of an island. Go ask him. What do you know about the second Holy Seal? Not a thing, Loved Eyes. Council business. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago? Don't know what to tell you, Loved Eyes. He's clearly possessed, and I wasn't at his arrest 10 years ago.
I'm worried.
If you think there's something suspicious, try the crime scene. His apartment in the dead zone. Oh, thanks, Doc. I'll just go to the zone that nobody's supposed to go to because it's fucked as hell. I mean, at least he's not like, you shouldn't be in there. What do you know about the Fourth Holy Seal? Not a thing, Love Dies. Council secrets and all that. Literally everyone has denied knowing anything about the Fourth Holy Seal. But Crimson saying word of what it was about got out. So they're all fucking lying. So that was useless information to me. Thank you, Crimson. Know anything about demons on the island? Well, I suppose it's not useless information, but...
Why?
What are you talking about, Love Dies? The marshals killed them all, didn't they? Uh-huh. No, they did not. Got a sec, Doc? How's the investigation going? Caught a bad guy yet?
Wonderful!
I think I've got some handcuffs somewhere around here if you need them. How many people have you used them on?
Indeed.
Only a few special ones.
I don't like this.
Still not settled down then? Not that kind of guy. Too much to experience. It's a small island, not that much to experience. Every person is unique. Each island has a lot of new people. Relationships with citizens are forbidden.
Fabulous.
Do you want me to get the handcuffs? Want to take me in? You replaced your arms. Nice topic change. An updated model by MHI. They've improved haptics in the fingers. Strictly for medical purposes, I'm sure. Want to test them?
Sorry.
I'm supposed to investigate a mass murder.
Want to play doctors and nurses?
Fuck, that's a terrible line. Everyone is supposed to do a lot of things. Let's see what happens later. Goodbye, Doc.
Wonderful!
I am enraptured by you, Love Dies. Besotted. Enthralled.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Where is this going? I understand the key to your heart is information. You desire the unknown. You desire to know about people.
You've got this wrong.
Maybe there's something I can help you with. Do you have something you want to tell the investigator?
What?
Akiko's in trouble. She's been mixing business and pleasure. The council found out. They're planning on stripping her of authority on the next island. Ooh.
What the hell?
Mixing business and pleasure.
I'm a professional.
I'm not giving the details out.
The facts
And
are
who
the
told
truth,
you?
are not the
I had nothing to do with this.
Ice Kiwami, a while before he died. He gets loose-lipped after a drink. Oh, fuck, of course, I forgot. It was him whose name was on the list at Sam's, which means, as Crimson said, he's presumably the one who got loose-lipped enough to tell everybody about the fourth fucking seal. And possibly may have accidentally leaked the fact about his son. Is this entire mess because Ice Kiwami likes to the tipple a bit too much?
Got it.
And who told Akiko?
Fabulous!
I get loose-lipped around a woman in power armor. Thank you, Doctor. May the cosmos be a mystery. And may you reach the moon. God damn it. Well, at least he's aware of his vices, I suppose. Wait, did we ever actually go through this door? Oh, we can't. It's just a reflection.
Is this a fact or a truth? Don't test
Oh, it's
me.
the other door I need. And I also need to get over there because there is a lock. Ah!
Oh.
Nobody saw that. It's fine. Wait. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, sweet. Power tools. Looks like Doomjazz does his own maintenance on his arms, despite them being made by Masahiro Heavy Industries. Medical textbook. This looks long, detailed, and boring. Wine. Doomjazz always gets the best bottles. If you do spend the night with him, you at least get a nice glass of wine out of it. Several, really. Photo of Akiko. A photo of Grand Marshal Akiko 14. God damn it, Doomjazz. No, whatever.
That's weird.
Does Doomjazz hold a candle for Akiko?
Sure.
Always thought he was the love him and leave him type. Well, yeah, probably because that's exactly what he refers to himself at. Well, not quite in that many words, but it's pretty much what he calls himself.
Those crystal of the tank.
How did I manage to get this far into the game without actually exploring the fucking yacht? Hey, buddy. I got... Oh, God. There I go.
Respawning.
Nobody saw that. It's fine. Oh, there's another blood crystal over there I missed. Where does that go? Oh, nowhere important. I got one more question for you, buddy.
Dr. Doom Jazz.
What's with the photo of Akiko on your boat?
Investigator.
None of your business, investigator. But
What?
I said none of your business. Leave it. Oh, he's touchy. May the cause must be a mystery, and may you reach the moon. It's gonna be really weird if I spend the entire time thinking he's actually managed to almost settle down with her, and then it turns out they're fucking related or something. Oh wait, no, we have... Oh no, I suppose that doesn't really narrow it down. I was gonna say I think they're born on different continents, but I don't think that matters. How do I get over there? That is... Take the elevator up. And then take a right. Yeah, down there. Wait, shit, I was supposed to be teleporting to Sam. I forgot. Okay, that is Sam. That's... Crimson has new shit to say. Witness has new shit to say. Fucking hell. I think the vault that we found and then immediately missed is up around Grace or Sam? Can you guys not with the crows for like 5 minutes, please? I can't think as it is. Let me see. Have I ever stuck my nose in whatever's over here? That doesn't narrow it down. It's the solid maybe. Oh, no, that's a solid yes. Okay, brilliant. Don't we have something about these statues? I can't remember what it was, though. Let me see if... Right, Sam. Okay. Oh... Akiko's reasonably far away, Sam. Oh, they're the same distance. Shit. God damn it. Alright. Crimson... Crimson Akiko, maybe? Shit. God damn it. Crimson at the very least. Crimson has all the best information. And she doesn't even charge that much for it. Come on, my favorite sewer goat lady. Give me the deets.
Some acid.
The good deets at that. Perfect. Why does Doom Jazz have a photo of Akiko?
Nice doing business with you.
Gotta pay, lady. He was in a relationship. He still loves her. Really? It didn't work out. She can't relate to people who aren't soldiers, and he can't keep his dick in his pants. Personal experience? You're one to talk. Why does that give him motive for the council murder? The original secret. Montserrat was planning on doing a similar operation that got Doom Jazz's father killed. A suicide mission for Akiko. Doom Jazz found out.
What the hell?
So he'd kill the council to protect her? Wouldn't you kill a bureaucrat to save the person you love? I mean, yes, I say that as a bureaucrat. May your journey be endless. And may you reach the moon. But like... Oh well. I thought that... So it didn't work out, but he couldn't let go? Or... Alright, we're gonna have to go talk to Doom Jazz again, aren't we? We just left. I don't think there's any point in going to talk to Doom Jazz again without... Aha, got eel as shit. I saw that. without getting slightly more information, so... Alright, there we are. Perfect. That's what I needed. I love that our fast travel option is also... Excuse me. Our main suspect. Alright, where are we going? We are going to... Sam's Bar. It's not an option. Okay, we're going to the Syndicate Graveyard. Wait, shit, no, we're going to the Agrifields. Shit, now I can't remember. Sam and Lydia were in the Agrifields. I need to go investigate that. We'll go to the graveyard first and deal with that. Okay. The bunker I found with the pile... actually, this looks correct. This is... Ah, it is. Perfect. Excellent, even. Hi. Who the hell are you?
Mother,
I don't want to know.
no, you are not her.
Who are you?
Mother called me the Nonigata.
A child born into darkness, born never to be known. Oh, the second source of Kwami's blood, isn't it? Because there was a source found on the lock that didn't match Henry's.
The investigator is here.
Who is your mother?
The corridor lady.
Thank you, that's very illuminating. You found the secret baby? I don't think that's a baby, but I see your point. Corridor lady? Who's that? What corridor?
Built to the fabric, the corridors.
Sure.
Why are you here?
I thought I escaped. You cannot escape blood.
That's weird.
That's a gunshot wound. We need to get you treated. No, I failed.
They want me dead.
Fair enough.
I don't like this.
Who wants you dead? Mother and the man.
The investigator is here.
Who's the man? Sometimes a friend, sometimes not. Oh! Yuri and or witness, I presume, by that description.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Why do they want you dead? What did you fail at?
My death.
Oh. Who shot you? Man with a crown. Well, that's Montserrat. Cool. Crown? Montserrat. It sparkled.
He shot me.
I killed them. My knife danced. The room became red. Cool! I wasn't the only monster in the room. It wasn't supposed to be there. What do you mean?
See the lines that were hidden.
I made this. She thinks I didn't. I know more than she thinks. See the lines that were hidden?
There is no room in paradise for me.
You need to see why. You're going to die if you don't get treated.
Good. Life has been bad. I shouldn't have been born.
No, don't... Oh, well, I can... Oh, he committed to that line. He slit his throat.
Got it.
Just perfect.
Sure.
Who really were you? What the hell is going on here? I can take a blood sample at least. A random guy we've only just met. To be fair, we already had the clues leading us here. And the blood sample isn't in the database, but there's a hit on some of the DNA.
That's strange.
What the hell? And this blood has Carmelina's DNA. Oh, never mind. That's not the one I expected to say at all. It's not her blood, but it could be her offspring.
That's weird.
Was Deinonigate her child?
Got it.
His sample matches the one used to open the third seal bloodlock last night. That puts him in the penthouse at the time of the murder.
What the hell?
Well, what do you know? As Kiwami's blood matches Dainonigate's. Yeah, I was gonna say, we already knew that the blood that sample had traces of Kiwami's. Does that mean Carmelina and I's Kiwami had a kid together?
Don't test me.
Daddy's boy got through the blood lock because he had council blood. And there's some kind of strange flesh fused to his body. What is this? Oh, great! He has a knife. It's a perfect blade. It's covered in blood. Starlight can analyze it. Sam had non-human lumps of flesh, didn't he, in his freezer?
Analyzing.
His own blood and all of the council members. Is this the murder weapon?
What the
I
hell?
can't remember. There's no blood on here that matches the marshals guarding the council building. The blade is perfect as well. It wouldn't have caused the ragged gashes in their throats. Somehow, he got to the council without going through the guards. This knife matches the lacerations on the council murder victims. His blood matches the blood trail that ended at the wall, which answers the who, but not the what the hell. I need to find out more about this guy.
Key item obtained.
Corridor key obtained. A key given to me by Dainonigate. He said it would allow me to use the hidden corridors. Cool!
Key item obtained.
Dainonigate's blood sample obtained. Sample of blood taken from Dainonigate.
Dainonigate.
Sorry, Dainonigate. The pajamas are a choice. Oh, he has many knives, I see. Oh dear. He was raised specifically for this task. But now this raises another question. Actually, it raises several questions. It raises so many fucking questions, holy shit. Let me see, let's get our fucking facts straight here. Yeah, this is our guy that you mentioned earlier. We had room for one more. Give me the facts about the case. The generic facts about the case. Perfect knife-like claws. Okay, so there's like 3 different knives that could have been used to kill. Yeah, there's 3 separate knives that could have been used. And one of them is claws, which isn't even a knife. Okay, this has to be... the key Dainonigate gave me fits this lock. May as well tumble down the rabbit hole. Wait, no, I wanted to... These islands are so weird. What's behind door number 1? No, wait, I wanted to examine the... God damn it. Hidden corridors. Where am I? These corridors can't be attached to where I found Dainonigate. That was on the edge of a cliff. Starlight doesn't know where I am. Dainonigate said his mother is the corridor lady. The blood test confirmed his mother is Carmelina. Did she make these?
Ooh, the
Looks like there are
investigators
several portals to elsewhere. A couple seem to go to the syndicate apartments, including what I presume is Witness's balcony. He always gets the biggest balcony so he can watch the island's end. One portal looks like it goes to the lobby of the council building. The other is different. It looks like an amateur job that's punched through into these corridors. Does that one bypass the seal somehow? That looks like Henry's room, actually. No, that's the council room, isn't it? Yeah, this is great. This is definitely a place that we all want to be, that it's going to be not super cursed.
I don't like
This corridor isn't letting me through. It looks like it goes to a syndicate apartment, probably Carmelina's. And that would explain how she accessed the corridors.
Got it.
She can visit Dainonigate's little lair anytime she needed to. This is so messed up. Yeah, but to be fair, it makes sense. She is literally the architect. Where am I? Shit, I didn't think that was gonna work. I gotta pay attention to what the prompt actually says.
That's strange.
This is the entrance to the council building. It takes seconds to get here from Dainonigate's vault.
The investigator is here.
Dainonigate referred to his mother as the corridor lady. His blood proves that Carmelina is his mother.
Don't test
I think it's
me.
safe to assume that she made these corridors. She's the architect, after all.
Ah,
The corridors skip sections of space and allow the user to cross the island in an extremely short space of time.
I don't like this.
Dainanagate said he'd been trained to kill. Did Carmelina hide him and use these corridors to get him to the council to commit murder last night? The corridor that Dainanagate used to escape back to his hideaway wasn't the same as the others.
Sure.
Maybe Dainanagate inherited his mother's architecture powers and created it himself. Why didn't Carmelina just make a corridor that bypassed the seals?
Ooh, the investigator is here.
The council kept the seals a mystery to her. If she doesn't know what they are, she probably couldn't build a corridor to a location she doesn't know. Carmelina and Witness were together at the time of the murder. There is a 5-minute window when Witness stepped out onto his balcony to take a call from Akiko.
Ah,
Carmelina could have used that time to travel through one of the corridors, get to Dainanagate, and take him to the council building. The trials are going to be exciting. I mean, yeah, that's one way of fucking putting it. This is a lot. Alright, we'll enter this one first. Make sure it actually goes to... I also wanted to count some of the council members. There we go.
sure.
And that corridor is different. It looks amateurish. This bypasses the seals. A network of secret corridors across the island that contained a hidden killer. Did Carmelina set this plan up years ago? It was nearly a perfect plan. If Judge hadn't summoned me, she might have got away with it. She could still get away with it if I don't present the right evidence. This is a bizarre case. I mean, yeah, that's not incorrect. But to be fair, she didn't make this one. We think he did. Alright, let me see. How many council members are there? There's so many fucking... Holy shit. Yeah, these two go together, I think. The maintenance shed inhabitant still doesn't... I still think that's, Henry. They just had to have him nearby to be useful. Alright, give me... What do we... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... No, hold on. 8. Kwame is already dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, sounds about right.
The investigator is here.
There's a strange blood spray here. It doesn't match any of the council members. The spray is from a bullet exiting the body. Oh. I missed that too.
Don't test me.
The bullet is lodged in the wall. It's a Fukata round. There's a gun lying next to Lita Montserrat.
Sure.
It's been fired twice. It's an old weapon that uses Fukata rounds. The blood matches Dainanagate's. He was here last night. Looks like Montserrat shot Dainanagate, presumably in defense. Maybe Dainanagate busted in here and started slicing, but Montserrat got a shot off before it was over. I don't think anyone's allowed to call him paranoid for carrying that gun now. Alright, we gotta re-examine all this shit now, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, we still don't know anything about the pendant. All I get is that he has a strange pendant. Okay, let me see. We've done these. I just want to make sure there isn't anything new in regards to... But...
That's strange.
Killer demon.
Got it.
Yeah.
The investigator
So
is here.
Montserrat fired 3 shots
Got
then.
it. Now
Okay.
the hell? The investigator is here.
Oh god, I wasn't expecting her to say quite so much. I know we did this before, so I'm not rerunning it entirely.
Got it.
Dead zone residue,
Sure.
the demonology bunker, remote receiver. We have that. Okay. Okay, yeah, she's saying the lacerations on the throat. Oh, hey, this is the helmets the council used to traverse the second seal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's one missing. There's only 8 living council members now, but there should still be another one for Kiwami. Wait, hold on. There's room for 5, so there's presumably 2 missing. I have 1. And we found another one with Lydia's perfume on it. I think. Or the one I have is... No, I don't think the one I have is Lydia's perfume. Oh, yeah, no, hold on. There's the fucking blood trail. I want to re-examine his body before we go to Witness's balcony and yell at them. A secret killer hidden in the depths of paradise. I do so love these islands. Cool! Unable to locate points of interest. I mean, valid. I mean, this is not where I expected this to get to. This also means Carmelina hasn't used any of these, which I find interesting. At least not since the murder. Another weird door.
That's weird.
And this one leads to Witness's apartment. A conspiracy crafted from the fabric of the island. Did Carmelina's hidden killer commit the crime to end all crimes? I don't think that ended all crimes. I think that just encouraged more, perhaps? Okay, so that is in a feasible place to be if Witness pissed off during their visit. That is in a feasible place for Carmelina to get to. Quickly and without Witness noticing.
Witness to the end.
Well, since we're here.
Why?
Why were you irritated to see Carmelina?
What?
Is that what she told you? I was surprised. It's unlike her to do a social call.
Why?
Why do you think she interpreted that as irritation?
This island is full
I
of
believe
sinners.
she wanted to gloat about the perfect next island. I wasn't in the mood to fawn over her achievements. We have different views on the rush to perfection. Carmelina was in your apartment all last night, right? What about when you stepped out to take a call? I didn't see her out on my balcony. I was over there. I stepped out using my sliding door. So if Carmelina had left by the front door, you wouldn't have seen her. I wouldn't. I also didn't hear the elevator, so if she did leave my apartment, she would have only been out here. Did you hear the elevator every time I've come to speak to you?
Of their holy masters.
Now that you present that question to me, I am surprised to say that I didn't. I put it down to exhaustion. I haven't slept. Why are you asking? I'm working on a lead. Oh, that's just mean. Just bully him. Want to chat, Witness? I must warn you that I am not one for long conversations.
The investigator is here.
Why plants?
I am still bathed in the glory of the gods.
The gods tended to us and raised us. Maybe I can hope to have some insight into their brilliance by tending to life myself. Following in the footsteps of the gods? In my own humble way.
The gods are watching us.
They are glorious cosmic beings that our human minds can barely comprehend.
The gods are radiant.
It is foolish to think that I may understand their brilliance, but maybe I can understand more of myself. If you know yourself, you can ward off falling into sin. I'll keep that in mind.
The gods are watching us.
I am enjoying our conversations, Lady Loved Eyes.
The gods are radiant.
There is a sensitive matter which we could discuss further. Excellent. Do you have something you want to tell the investigator?
Of course no.
Things happened while you were in exile, Lady Loved Eyes. The architect and I became close, and we married. It didn't last, though.
The gods are displeased.
She is obsessed with a perfect island. There wasn't any room in her heart for me or the gods.
Of course no.
I've been reluctant to tell you until now, but I am worried about her. Her mind is not on the cosmos. In what way? Do you believe that you should be rewarded for your craft? Craft is a reward unto itself.
This island is full of sinners.
The architect was like that as well, but dark clouds began to gather over her. Her prayers were not as fervent as they once were. I felt her work was not being done in the name of our star-born masters. She began to crave more validation, more credit for her work.
Sure.
She architects our islands. Without her, we have nothing.
Under the gaze
Our
of
work
the
is for the
gods.
gods. They lifted us up, and we must do the same for them. Personal reward is a sin that pushes us from their light.
What?
I fear she has forgotten this. Thank you for confiding in me, witness. Excellent. Holy shit. May you fly with destroyed Eden.
I am still
And may you reach the
glory of
moon.
gods.
Maybe we should start doing where we only use some of the dialogue options and do a hangout and then come back later. It feels like it might be necessary. Got Sam, we've got One Last Kiss, we've got these two again. Oh fuck. We've got more to talk about with Witness, god damn it. How?
Witness to the end.
Oh, I'm not one for long conversations, he says. Were you and Carmelina married 25 years ago?
What?
No, we had fallen apart a few years before that. Why do you ask? Apparently, she went into isolation for a year about 25 years ago. Oh fuck, I forgot she'd done that. Perfect time frame. Of course, stretch it out the extra 3 months, nobody questions it.
Blasphemy!
I remember that. I have no idea what she was doing. She likes to lose herself in her work. She said she was working on a project and didn't want to be disturbed.
Got it.
Was full isolation unusual? A little, but I didn't pay much attention. The Syndicate's fall from grace was a bigger concern.
Ah,
Where did she isolate herself? She has always built herself little hideaways in the islands, places she won't be disturbed. I don't know where it was.
Other
Destroyed
gods
Eden and
were
reaching the moon.
something
Okay, that
else.
is... Well, now we're cooking with something. Nitrous oxide? No, not nitrous oxide. Nitrogen? Let me see. We'll leave those for now. We're getting back up here. And... Oh, that's the barracks, I assume. Wait. Is it? Man, I don't know where the fuck I am anymore. No, this is the courthouse? I don't fucking know, my dudes. It's something, alright. Isn't that the gully? The mountain gully at that point? What is this? Oh, okay, yeah, no, this is the barracks. I'm on the... This is the roof of the barracks. Got a guy down there. Another one over there. How am I not slipping through these gaps? They feel large enough for me to be able to slip through. Oh! Well, stone me. Alright, got a blood crystal, we got a blood crystal. What more do we have? Well, this one's easy to grab.
Blood crystal obtained.
To be fair, I think that's the first time I've seen someone do secret pregnancy, but not do the thing where they disappear suspiciously for 9 months and then come back. So that was well fucking thought out. I say with a slight hint of yeah, well, I think I could have guessed that that was locked, but I still tried it. Alright, what do we got? We've got pyramids. We've got moon sliver and a star. We've got more pyramids. We've got more stars.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Splendid. Open sesame. No, ladders are for scrubs. Let me see. I get the distinct suspicion I may need to avoid getting caught by these two. But consider I want in that room.
This is a restricted area.
Oops.
Get out of here, freak.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm the investigator appointed by Judge. Irrelevant. These are martial grounds. I'll escort you out. God damn it.
Stay
Alright.
out, freak.
I have a bad feeling about
I need to
this.
find a way in there. Truths may be hidden in the barracks. Well, I'm out of... Hold on. We'll save in case I cause problems. Sorry. For when I cause problems.
Game saved.
I wonder if... Do you think I could rob Doom Jazz's blood collection? That's not what you call it when they're doctors, is it? But... if I could get Akiko's vial... that would really solve so many problems. Or if I could just get around it with a nightmare computer, but I don't think I can. It's sort of counterproductive, or counter to the blood vials. Alright. So did I get physically too close, or did he see me? I can't tell. Does he have a sight radius, or what? Maybe I'm just not supposed to be here without something else. Oh. Oh. Right, they rotate to face me no matter where I go. I don't know which one of them caught me either, which doesn't help. Do you count blood as a body part? If so, fuck's sake, Yuna. Akiko's not missing any body parts. We have many body parts, but Akiko's not missing any of them. I don't think. Actually, is anybody missing an arm? Doom Jazz is. Ah. I mean, body parts can contain blood. I jumped from about here, so presumably it was this guy that saw me.
This is a
God
get
damn it.
out of here.
Alright. We'll deal with that later. You just said you wanted the blood samples?
Stay out.
Specifically, I want Akiko's blood sample, not Doom's. Just, he's got them. Because there's a tunnel that goes into the barracks that requires Akiko's blood sample. Have I been here before? No, I haven't. Angel Ward. Well, at least it's not called K-Angel. Angel Ward obtained. A highball named after a district on one of the old islands. It was rife with unexplained crime before the Paradise Psycho Unit determined the demonic cause. The flavor changes each island in line with the new whiskey blend. Okay, we've definitely been... This is the back of Carmelina's place, isn't it? Yeah. Let me see. Isn't KHX's corpse out this way? We'll come back to the barracks. I've already wandered away from Sam, so good luck. Well, if she's only 50 meters away.
Halt.
Yes, yes.
What do you
Through
want?
the door, loser.
Don't test me.
Even Lady Love Dies is like, just shut up and...
Monitored Carmelina's silence.
Alright, hang out first. Can I ask you something, Architect? What? What is the point of all these questions, Investigator? I'm just trying to get to know you, Architect. The Syndicate has changed in my time away.
This is nonsense.
How does getting to know me relate to the case? All it seems to be doing is delaying you from executing Henry. And what do you do as the Architect?
Craft is its own reward.
I craft and enable dreams. Each island needs to be thoroughly designed. I plan every square inch. It takes centuries. The islands are given form by the Council's psychic will. I transmute that psychic will into physical form. Can anyone be an architect? No one has shown any ability outside of the Silence family. The gift was part of the Silent Goat's blessing when the Syndicate was formed. We needed somewhere to live outside of the real world. How do you transmute the Council's will? I've never been able to describe it. It is just a feeling. When they meditate and envisage the island, I'm able to open psychic pathways to a new reality and let the island take shape.
I'm glad to be back.
The Syndicate would be lost without you.
We have achieved perfection.
I live to serve.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Investigator, can we discuss something of a delicate nature? Yes. Do you have something you want to tell me? Something concerns me about Witness. Some of us become more complicated as our lives go on. Others do not. I can see it behind his mask. He's changed since I've been gone. Witness has become gripped with religious hysteria. He believes that we have strayed too far from the path. Montserrat wanted to protect the new island with a tighter grip on the Syndicate. In Witness's eyes, our leader was not placing enough importance on resurrecting the gods. Montserrat was furthering the Syndicate, not our holy mission.
I have a bad feeling about
And then
this.
that does make him a sinner.
How dare you?
Don't be short-sighted. The Syndicate are hampered by demonic invasions and the deaths of our homes. Montserrat was playing a longer game. Build a perfect island, rule it perfectly, and then focus on the gods. Our divided attention was getting us nowhere. Witness had grown infuriated with Montserrat. They were like baying dogs in Syndicate meetings. Witness voted against every one of Montserrat's proposals. Well, Witness has openly talked about
The
that.
investigator is here.
Is there anything else? When a man becomes complicated, he often withdraws. Witness is no different. He needed time with his thoughts. His apartment was his sanctuary. It became rare to see him. I've wondered what he does up there.
Sure.
Is this privacy more than usual? We would almost never see him. He would only leave his apartment to attend Syndicate meetings, and only then it was to scream religious proclamations at us. And that was one of the reasons I went to see him last night. I was worried. I needed to know he was fine at the final end of an island. Thank you for your candor, architect. Sounds like horseshit. What if I said there were secret transdimensional corridors crisscrossing the island?
Craft is its own reward.
I'd say that you've spent too long in the scorching sun, so you don't know anything about them. I have no idea what you're talking about. To be clear, you are denying crafting special corridors and hiding a killer within them? Of course I am. That's totally unbelievable. I think you need a rest, investigator. Crime doesn't rest, so nor do I. Let's see you explain this away in the trials. I really shouldn't have told her. Explain what? A total fantasy? We'll see. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have brought that one up. Don't worry about it. May the silent goat walk with you, and may you reach the moon. But to be fair, I imagine the brief, well, I was gonna say the brief moment of her bricking herself over it, but it occurs to me she doesn't give a shit. A conspiracy crafted from the fabric of the island. Did Carmelina's hidden killer commit the crime to end all crimes? Oh. Didn't you say that before? You're repeating yourself, Love Dice. It's getting strange. That will take me up to... Is it the fucking barracks again? Where am I going? Is there... Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. That's a... Shit, is that our final...
Key item obtained.
I can't remember how many more of those we needed. There's another one... Well, there's another something this way. Shit. Well, I won't be getting that way. Oh, God. This is maybe not my best choice. It's fine. No, never mind. It's a dead end. Oh, I'm not even that high up. Here it is. That looks like we're missing at least one more. Yeah. But just one, hopefully. I think all of the red crests, or most of them, were in the vicinity, so... Above. Oh, fuck. There's a ton of them above. Okay. What are you? Is this a save point I don't have? Interesting.
Fast travel unlocked.
Symbols of daybreak, starlight skin obtained. When the warmth of the dawn sun scorches the night terrors away, please remember to give praise. Please. That kind of looks like the second seal. And the daybreaks are Sam and Lydia. Is that something I need to concern myself with? Possibly, I'm not sure. Okay. Right, let me see. Where else do you hide your secrets here? Okay, one on the really obvious place. Another on the... Okay, we're going up on the roof. Oh wait, no, there's another one out the back. Hold on. The trees are a problem. Oh, it's literally in the building, isn't it? Is it?
Scene investigation.
Oh, this is wait, this is the doc's office. Oh, no, this is just the okay. Well, that's helpful. Thank you. All right, elevator to the roof, and then we, I don't know, parkour our way down or some bullshit. No, not that way. Elevator is over here. Thank you very much. Once more for luck. Is this one that goes up the mountain to where KHX's workshop was? Okay. Aha! The final crest. Got you, little shit.
Key item obtained.
Alright, that is... What is that? Where are we? I don't recognize that door. God damn it, there's... Oh fuck, I'm going back on the roof, aren't I? Alright, where does this door go? Oh, well this takes me to the... Wait, no. Where does this door go? Oh, it's the library! Yeah, we've checked that. It was Yuri checked out books on demons, wasn't it? But, of course he's Carmelina's apprentice. He sets up Henry. I don't know how much responsibility Yuri can have. How old is he? I know he's an insufferable ass, but he's also manipulable because of that. Well, because of his age. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get on the roof. I don't remember how we did this the first time, and somehow I don't think the elevator went the whole way up. Well, one way to find out. But, first of all, where is the goddamn crest thing? There it is. Bingo.
Those crystals obtained.
God damn it. Is that it? I was hoping for evidence. 5 blood crystals, thank you. That's probably worth it. Maybe, I don't know. Crimson's gonna have to sell me something real fucking good. Alright. Almost walked off the edge after getting all the way up here. Okay, cool. That wouldn't have been torturous. Yeah, what is it? So where's the part that I'm seeing with the... Yeah, mysteries are revealed. I'm not seeing that. Where are they? Oh, this is... Oh, Shinji! And a blue crest! Fuck, I don't remember what the blue crests do. Alright, well, you're gonna have to wait, Shinji. I'm starting at the top and working my way down. You'll be fine. Probably. You might disintegrate. It'll... Oh, I need the blue crest. Okay. Well then. Don't want to fucking bother. Where'd I leave my demon? There he is. Hey, buddy. It's the Paradise Killer, the investigation thriller.
What the hell?
What are you doing, Shinji? I'm just rhyming, flowing, spitting fire off the top. Can you give me some space? I'm working on something here. I refuse to ask. If I ask, it's going to get in my head, and then it's going to be there forever, and I have to deal with that. And I don't want to deal with that. Can I actually get back up there from here? Are there any more things that I need to be overly concerned about on this? Not really. We seem to have the worst of that done. Note to self, remember there's something over there. I'm gonna have to get the elevator back though. Son of a bitch. Back up we go. Or back down we go to go up. I'm gonna get up here. This is gonna be more blood crystals. I'll be devastatingly disappointed and we'll never speak of this again. Where was it? Wait, fuck. God damn it. I just did this. Where was it? Oh, it's over there. Woo! That was close. Pretty sure Grace is there. We still need to go deal with... At least take a look at that anyway, whatever it is. Excellent. Yep, it's not even 5, it's just 2. Cool. You good, bitch? No. No, you're not. Okay. Well, don't make that my problem. Where was it that I literally, like, just said that we wanted to go to? Is it over here? It is. I see it. I hope I hit a bird. I mean, I don't, but like I kind of do. It would at least be a little funny. It wouldn't be nice, but like it would be a little funny. Have we been here before? This doesn't... Oh yeah, the gate's open. That's unfortunate. Oh wait, this is the deep factory. I thought this was the normal factory. It is. Oh, I see. The deep factory is that one. Presumably. The entrance is up there? Hold on. Oh, it's another, do you have the one I need? For the fish? Dire Rose carving obtained. A carving about the god Dire Rose. The fish that vomits skeletons laid siege to France for 3 centuries before the siege was broken in the Great Betrayal. I'm not sure if that's the one the fish wanted, but I think the fish is gonna have us rotate through all of them, so can't hurt to have it. Okay, this is a power plant. Is it also the Dire Factory entry? Deep Factory? Don't know, honestly. Let me see. What do we got down here? We've got one over there. Oh, we've kind of cleaned out this area. Might do a little bit more secret chasing. Because I think this takes us up to the agriculture fields. And Lydia and Sam were hanging out there. Apparently on the Hush Hush. But might have been for their songwriting. I don't know which way to... Alright, there's something over there. Oh, that's the deep... No, that's the tunnel. Ah. Okay, well, we'll take that one first. Okay. I want to hit the reality folding drive. I want to know if I can get into that computer first. Shit, this may be a problem. This is the first time I've run into anything that I couldn't Skyrim my way up. Well then. How dare you? Ah, there we go. Never mind. Oh! It's one of the good shits, too. The Way of Blood Bar. 25th Island sequence. Ash Street. Do you have any secrets? I tried it once and didn't like it. Why not? The dark spiral in my stomach when someone got too close to the secret. And that's part of having a secret, and proves it's worth keeping. It put me off my food. Presumably, that is Madam Complex then, if that's Isaiah. Although, I guess you can hold conversations with other people. 7 spies whiskey obtained. Named after a group of Marshall spies that attempted to infiltrate a hidden ziggurat in Africa. They never came back. Well. Rip to those guys? Oh. Yeah, I think this was, that hint about Sam and Lydia being out here was to do with the message in the bottle. Do you think we can get away with stabbing? No, I'd have to get it in a blood vial. Before anyone asks, no, I didn't just suggest we stab the Akiko. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh wait, was it this? Oh yeah, it was. Apparently I didn't get this one before. Provocative flower obtained. A sweet seasonal drink popular with kids. Uses flavors from flowers around the island to create a unique taste. Sick. Okay, I can't get in there. If I remember rightly, KHX's corpse is over that way. Okay, we need to go talk to Sam. This is the same thing that happened last time. Every time we gotta go talk to Sam, I just leave. Psychologically. So we can't teleport straight to Sam, I don't think. I think we have to go up to the graveyard? Sam's bar is on the map, I thought, but apparently not. Up to the graveyard. Surely there are more places to... Wait a minute. We definitely got a save point near his bar. Oh, fuck. Jesus, don't scare me like that. We do need to talk to you too, so... Hang out. Sure, why not? Got time to chat? I have all the time in the world until the island ends. What's your take on Perfect 25? There is no such thing as perfection. The Syndicate has obsessed over demonic corruption but turned a blind eye to the corruption of itself. Are you expecting Perfect 25 to fail? Fail is a broad term. Nothing lasts forever, does it?
Investigator.
Everything changes, including perfection.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I don't think many people want to hear that.
Do you
A
understand?
human's folly.
Investigator?
Believing whatever you want isn't acceptable. You can tell how far a society is away from collapse by how many people flock to demagogues.
Got it.
Are you saying Carmelina is a demagogue?
Do you understand?
She's the one
investigator?
peddling perfection, isn't she? The one offering the easy answer to all our worries. Perfection is a lie. Perfection will crumble. Perfection is sold to fools.
Aren't you being a pension
Do you think we can
investigator?
achieve perfection, investigator?
I have a bad feeling about this.
And that's what I'm here to find out. I thought you were here to find out who murdered those guys. I hope you do, investigator. Okay, nothing new on demonology. Case files. Do you know anything about the Fourth Holy Seal? I know it requires godliness to get through.
That's weird.
How do you know that? As a spirit, I can go places others can't.
Got it.
How can someone get through it? Find out how to become close to a god. What about Henry? What are gods and demons when you get down to it? Aliens, beings from the depths of the universe. How could the Syndicate differentiate between a demon and a god? What if that's the flaw in their plan? Could a demon get through the God Seal? Could it? Do you know anything about the Third Holy Seal? Who could get through there?
What mysteries
A special
are
lock
us?
requires an unusual key. I mean, that's one way of calling it.
Ooh, the
Know anything about
investigator is
demons
here.
on the island? I was wondering when you'd encounter them. Them? I have seen a lot of things. Watched a lot of people do a lot of things. Have you heard the rumors? A secret demonology research room? Run by someone that it shouldn't be?
Got it.
I've heard them. There's a secret in the dead zone. But there's a problem with that, isn't there?
Got it.
The dead zone is off limits. You need the correct key to get in. And you'd be logged.
The truth is all around
Precisely.
you, investigator.
What if there was another way in, though?
Those are facts.
A tunnel,
but are they
perhaps?
the what the hell?
What tunnel? Do you like to drink, investigator? A nice wine on a summer's evening at the best bar in town.
What mysteries are
A
around
stroll
us?
afterwards, perhaps? behind the bar, exploring the world, and what do you find?
Don't test me.
Who? That's the interesting bit, isn't it?
Those are facts.
Our
and I
dear
made the truth.
witness going where he shouldn't.
Sure.
Anyone else? Mr. Daybreak is a very naughty boy, isn't he?
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
So, deciphering all that, Witness has been using a tunnel behind Sam's bar to get into the dead zone, so he can use the secret demonology lab. Yeah, we kind of knew that, though. I am so frustrated with your literal way of talking sometimes. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. I need to solve a murder. May you always live in the shadow. And may you reach the moon. Like, I do need actual facts at some point, although my key witness is currently a ghost and a dead guy. I mean, like a proper dead guy. Recently, too. Fresh. Wait, Sam is nowhere fucking near here. Hold on. I thought Sam was, like, right around the corner. Oopsie. Oh, well, we got a couple mysteries left up here. We got, well, one, mostly. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, 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 hello. Come here to me, you. Ooh, is that whiskey? Maybe? No, it's a blood crystal. Well, like, why do I bother getting excited? What's this last one? Am I gonna get yelled at by Doom Jazz for this again? Wait. It's down there. Alright, the nearest one is downstairs by quite a bit. Is it? Oh, it's indoors. Shit. Unfortunately, I am not. Well, that one we can get back to the easiest, I think. Oh, hello. Alright. Maybe? It turns out they made the ziggurat slightly large. Which, to be fair, maybe I should have guessed. It is called a ziggurat. Those tend to be not exactly on the small side. I'm also 90% sure I'm pronouncing that wrong, but... Oh. Oh, okay. Well... Oh, that's a sheer drop. Okay. Go! Oh, we've been here. Well, we've been there. Is that where KHX's corpse was? No, that doesn't make sense. Thank you very much. That's another one. Oh, wait. No, maybe it actually is. No. No. Okay. Yeah, we've been here. His corpse kind of been that far away, though. It was down a little tunnel. Or whatever you call it when it's a beach. Oh, it's this way, I think. No, wait. That just loops back to the beach. Where do we leave that guy's corpse? I mean, we didn't leave it there. I just didn't move it after the murder investigation. Don't worry about it. The spinning of the reality folding drive is very distracting. Okay, there's nothing down here. We've milked this side dry. So I thought there was a seal breaking over that pyramid, but I'm starting to wonder if it's just... Well, no, I thought it was to do with the move to the new island. But now I am starting to wonder if it is just the seal breaking. Oh. Okay. We can get back up there. Yeah, there. No, I need the cliff behind it. Okay, more importantly... There should be a teleporter here so I can go fix my problem with finding Sam. Hey, there we go. And to be fair, we are going back to where we started with this one, so back up to Grace. It's convenient that the teleporter is like right there, though. That's gonna get me into so many locations. Or, not locations, the other one. Loots. Not into, either. Right, well, I'm abandoning that sentence. It's shat its pants. Alright, buddy. What do we got? I saw the fucking hearts in here. I want to clear this place out. Don't have to deal with it. Got one there, and that is it. Okay. I got a couple up, out the door to the left and above. Okay. Oh, you were well hidden and quiet too.
Crystal obtained.
But hey, they paid for my trip here. Okay. Up this way. Now, the question is how up? Like a little up I can do. A lot up is gonna need probably another teleport. Oh, there's gotta be something on that, right? Like there's... Wait, what the fuck is that? Oh! Why is there a vending machine up here? Who put this here? Why does that look like a bottle of maple syrup?
Relic obtained.
The elusive chocolate obtained. A chocolate-flavored drink only sold in remote locations. Hard to find, but worth it. Oh, there's an achievement just for that one. Okay. I mean, yeah, to be fair, I wouldn't have... This isn't a place I'd have thought to come looking for one. The opulent ziggurat. Wait, have we actually been in that? I can't remember.
Starlight
Holy
Skin
refinery Starlight Skin obtained. An armed cult took over a refinery on the coast. The authorities discovered an enclave of bizarre fishmen on golden thrones. That's a Lovecraft reference, isn't it? Maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, there's more weird shit down here. Like what, though? That is a blood crystal. I'll take it.
Blood crystal obtained.
But more importantly, I want to know what the fuck that is. Why are there... What are those containers doing over there? What are those? What is that? We've climbed that, haven't we? It's the... Okay, the building behind the obelisks. It's not the dead... Oh, it is the dead zone. They've just got a bunch of containers in it. Have I never climbed that before? Well, I know what we're doing next. Shit, I forgot about Sam again. Oh well. It'll be fine. He'll live. I'm sure he'll be absolutely devastated that I would have the audacity not to rush to his side immediately, but he'll be fine. Are there any... Yeah, getting into that one, or getting onto the roof of that one's going to be slightly more difficult. Have we really... I don't think we ever went inside the ziggurat, did we? There's something on the roof of that. From this distance, I'm guessing it's a Shinji? Fuck! Definitely didn't almost throw myself off. I can hear the wicked rustling of something useful. Alright, buddy. I don't actually know if I can get inside the ziggurat. I assume I can. Like, there's no reason to think I can't. Uh-oh. The bouncing is a mistake! Okay. That may have slightly backfired, but it's fine. Wait. Is the opulent ziggurat just the graveyard? Maybe you can't get inside. We've definitely been here before, I remember it, but... Oh, there is a front door. Excellent. Oh, it's this place. Never mind. I think you've been inside it. Yeah, I remember now that I found the front door. It's just I had no goddamn memory of it otherwise. Where is the building for the dead zone? It's over there. I want to get on its roof. Did I never... Oh, I didn't.
Fast travel unlocked.
Inverted pyramid Starlight Skin obtained. Every pyramid has an inverted doppelganger on another planet. They are linked. One cannot exist without the other. Well, that sounds like a pain in the ass for an architect. Alright, this is this one. Don't miss! Fucking goddammit. But a hair... Oh, well, it's not that hard to get back up. Okay. Oh, wait, there's Sam's bar. I recognize the rooftop. It's gonna have to wait, though. Does this go out far enough to get me over there? Maybe. Shinji. Yeah, we've not been on the roof. Excellent. What are those? Why are there massive, highly flammable containers on the roof? Like, are there enough of them to be a contingency plan for the dead zone? Because I don't think there are. I need to find the power switch. Okay, great, thanks. And this computer controls that valve. This looks like some kind of venting system for the dead zone. I guess the air is filtered so demonic corruption doesn't leak out.
Sure.
Opening this should send the marshals into a panic. I might be able to get into the barracks without being seen in the chaos. No, we should wait. I want to talk to Shinji first.
Like that computer.
Yeah. Because that sounds like something I'm going to have to scramble to deal with. The marshals are over there. Oh, fucking hell. That makes me wonder, though, am I going to be locked to that? Like, what level of lock am I going to have to deal with that? Is it timed? God, I hope it's not timed. What's the shape of crime? Love dies?
What the hell?
The shape? Like a metaphor or something. What shape does crime take? Some crimes are a pyramid, wide at the bottom, but the solution is a narrow point. Some crimes are an inverse pyramid, balancing precariously on a single point with a frighteningly wide conspiracy. You really did have a lot of time up in the Idle Lands, didn't you? You asked! Don't at me. Loser. I say that with love and mostly confusion. Alright, we'll come back to that. Did I activate that? Yeah, I did. And we'll come back to that because I feel like that's going to cause... No, I want to get that done. Although the ever-increasing number of birds does make me think this is going to be... Wait, hold on. Is there... Shit, when was the last time we saved? Oh, fuck it. I can't be arsed. We're just gonna do it and go for it and hope that this doesn't fuck everything up. What do we got? We got pyramids. We've got cosmos. We've got... Oh, goat. And we have got pyramids again. Yeah. Okay. Spin the valve! This valve is venting gas from the corrupted zone below. It should set off the demonic detection systems. I'm sure the marshals will be running out of the barracks any moment now. Why does it scream like a small child? Oh, if I leave the door locked, maybe they won't figure out it was me with any degree of speed. No. I thought we'd been through there. Ah, okay. So the lift to the bar is on top of the deep factory. I don't know how to get back to the barracks. I won't lie. Oh, hello. Recording 001 obtained. I'm going to find out what's going on. This isn't right. The island feels wrong. I'm going to blow this wide open. The syndicate, the syndicate, the syndicate. This island feels wrong. If I had any idea what that was referring to, it might be cool. I know we've got the other recordings I could check on, but like, I don't think they made much more sense to me either. That's the dog. Is that the barracks? I think that's the barracks. That's the marshal's flag, I think. But I don't actually know for certain. I've just kind of been guessing. Oh yeah. Oh, hello. In loving memory of Tamago, the best Tamu, and my best friend. Aw. Okay. I still don't actually know how to get into the barracks, so I think we're just gonna have to pray that this works. Because that's an excellent plan. and cannot fail. I have absolutely cursed the shit out of myself by phrasing it like that. Okay, where's my... There it is. Ah, excellent. They've gone. What are these ladders? Mystery is revealed. Yeah, before we get that door, I want to get the... Start here. They have to come back in the front door, right? Oh, fuck. Well, it's not quite what I meant to do, but sure. Okay, donate, let blood. Thank you. Oh, hey! New Knight carving obtained. A carving detailing the god New Knight. A humanoid with 2 dog heads. A warrior clad in gold armor. Carries a spear, sword, and shield. Based her forces in Romania. Okay, that's the exit. New Knight, the Holy Warrior, the Slaughterer of the Chain Star system.
The investigator is here.
New Knight is an arrogant goddess that only deems soldiers worthy of her attention. The Syndicate got superstitious after any statues of her outside of martial grounds were destroyed by red lightning on the 5th island. Since then, there has only ever been 1 statue of her on each island. Henry says he remembers seeing New Knight last night.
That's
Did he come
strange.
past the statue?
The investigator is
If he
here.
did, it means he came through the barracks. This is the only one on the island. That means Henry took a different route to the council building.
That's weird.
Which route did he actually take? Yes, because Akiko has the key for the... This is the blood vial, isn't it? Armory and combat halls. My blood vial hasn't been authorized for this door. I doubt Akiko will allow that. Oh. Wait, I think this is the door that goes outside, isn't it? The barracks are sealed unless you're a marshal. Well. Prisoner processing and cells. My blood vial hasn't been authorized for that. I doubt Akiko will approve it. Maybe I shouldn't open every door, but I also don't super care. Marshal quarters, mess hall, and training hall. Blood vial, not authorized. Alright, let me see. I don't necessarily approve of the unending wailing of the alarm system, but I understand its necessity. Derogatory. Oh, that's on the outside. I can worry about that later. When I'm not desperately doing tiny crimes. I mean, I don't think Akiko would term these to be tiny crimes, but what Akiko doesn't know doesn't hurt me. I get the feeling she's gonna know what I was up to, and I get the feeling she's gonna be really pissed about it. But if I can find the good shit, she's not gonna have a leg to stand on. Alright. What do we got? That was kind of not as worth as I was hoping it was gonna be, but... Alright, skull with the bitty horns. Cosmos. Another goat. This is the same horn I always manage to not be able to find, isn't it? No, that is correct. Never mind. And the moons.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
What do we got?
Scene investigation.
Oh, the server room, eh? Prisoner transfer records. Some records about prisoner transfers that stand out. Akiko removed 2 prisoners that were unaccounted for a day before the murder. Why? Encrypted file. An encrypted file in a suspicious-looking folder that is outside of the main martial files. Starlight can crack the security on it. Don't do it in here! Wait till we're outside. God damn it. Starlight got me into the martial servers.
Sorry.
If Akiko finds out, I'm not sure how long my head will stay on my shoulders.
Got it.
These are prisoner transfer records. As well as the desolation cell, there's a prison within these barracks for the non-demon possessed prisoners. It looks like Akiko removed 2 prisoners 2 days ago. There's no record of them being brought back to the prison. I wonder why Akiko would have removed prisoners. This file is encrypted and outside of the normal folder structure.
Sorry.
It's a photo of a strangled woman.
Don't test me.
My job is a never-ending joy.
Oh.
The metadata says this came from a folder called Grace Bloodlines _ examination. Cool! I'll hang on to this. This is a stitch-up. Well, now I'm starting to wonder if Henry's even fucking Henry. Oh, this is a whole new exclamation mark. Looking closely, you see the bruising around her throat. The marks aren't uniform. There is an area of more pressure. Is the Henry in the desolation cell even the Henry from fucking 10 years ago? Like, is she carving the symbols onto... Did she carve... Well, that's the question. Did she Oops. Did she carve the symbols onto somebody new to frame them as a stitch-up? Like, why did she need that? Is that another Shinji? God damn it.
Those crystals are
Hey, Para, how you been? Oh, hey, bish baby. Hey, I'm not a baby. I take offense to that. I mean, not really, but like, for comedic purposes, I choose to take offense to that. That's Witness's apartment. I should probably not be on the roof of this building when they, turn off the demon leak. Let's go to Sam's bar. That's where we were meant to go like 2 hours ago. Oh, hey, Shinji. There you are. Bish pensioner? You know what? Go back to the baby. Cheeky little shit. Honestly, children these days. No damn manners. You're in it neck deep, up to your eyes in crime. On a battlefield with psychos and criminals. And that's my job. And you're cool with it?
Sure.
You can't investigate if there aren't crimes. So, what you're saying is, you never want to wipe out crime, because then you'll have nothing to do. That's one way of looking at it. It's the only way, if you ask me. Shinji, please. Listen, nobody in this island mess is what we call ethically stable, but like, I like to keep some delusions to myself, thank you. Oh hey, there's marshals down there now. Don't worry about it. We already have another way in. I'm not gonna worry about it. Respect your elders. What a catch-22 to put me in. At some point that's just rude. Yeah, I bet Akiko's got something to fucking say to me now. Wait, so... what save zone is this then? Citizen housing. Oh, shit. I'd have never guessed that. Sam, buddy, pal, listen, we gotta chat.
Sam Daybreak.
Fancy a drink?
What's your recommendation this time, Sam? How are you doing, LD? I'm exhausted.
Fancy a drink?
I thought you might be. How about a dish of edamame and a whiskey mizuwari? Perfect. Serving whiskey in a mizuwari style is good with food. Mixing chilled whiskey and chilled mineral water lengthens the flavor, but maintains mouthfeel. You can really taste the toffee flavor in this one, can't you?
That's strange.
And this taste reminds me of something.
My unique blend.
Remember Dead Nebula's Fine-Aged Soul? A deep and complex yet delicate whiskey. One of Dead Nebula's more popular whiskeys. You enjoyed it just before your exile. You'd one last night in my bar before your exile. We drank this together with Lydia, didn't we? You have a good memory. It is my job to remember everything about a guest in my bar. I'm not just here to serve drinks. It is imperative that I select the right drink and make sure you leave happier than when you arrived. You paying attention to this, Para? Get some fucking career tips from our friendly local skeleton man. Where did you learn? Unfortunately, I did not have a bar master to learn from. I had some other skills to fall back on though, didn't I? Assassination. Assassination is not just placing a knife between ribs. You must know your target. Remember everything about them. Assess the atmosphere and mood of the target to find the perfect moment and method. The kill is a performance, an economy of motion, a ceremony of precision. Tools arrayed and used intimately. You see that when I make a drink, don't you? I'd love to stay, but this mass murder won't solve itself. Please come back, won't you? Looking forward to it. He knows what's good about the bar? Ah. Lydia told me about you guys wanting to leave the syndicate.
What?
She told you that? Can't break the bond of friendship, can you? Anything you want to tell me? We're old friends, Sammy.
What?
Can you tell we're ready to move on? There's more world out there, isn't there? More to see and more to learn. You mean more whiskey ingredients. You're right, LD. How come you lied to me earlier?
What?
It paints us in a bad light. We're not council killers. We just want to explore the world. You understand, right? This doesn't look good, Sam. Any idea why Lydia's knife was outside the penthouse?
What?
No idea, LD. You sure it's hers? It has an engraving from you. Well, that is her knife. No idea why you found it there, though. Have you asked her about it? Thanks, Sam. Very helpful. What do you know about the Fourth Holy Seal? I don't think I know anything. No one does, do they? Sam, 2 separate people have told me. Okay, one of them told me that everybody is supposed to know about it, and everybody has told me they don't know anything about it. Liars. What were you doing in Doom Jazz's clinic, Sam?
What?
What do you mean, investigator? Doom Jazz told me he'd seen you sneaking around his clinic.
I am under suspicion.
We must all be deliberate with words, mustn't we?
My
The wrong word choice can darken truth and cast a fault light on conspiracy, can it? I have a prescription I need to get from the doctor.
The investigator is here.
Prescription?
My unique.
After Lydia killed me on the battlefield and my body refused to die, I lived on in this form. I think it suits me, don't you? Unfortunately, it has become quite debilitating. A few sequences ago, I began to require regular blood infusion. Where do you get the blood? It's all ethically sourced from Doom Jazz and approved by the council. Every citizen lets blood as part of their worship, and some of that comes my way. Helping the syndicate is helping the gods, right? Please check with Doom Jazz. He'll corroborate my story. He did not. So if you and Lydia want to get out of the syndicate, what's the plan for sourcing blood? There are a lot of blood banks out there, LD. I'm not going to start killing, am I?
Sure.
You didn't have to break into a secure container and take a vial of council blood, did you? That's not something I would do, is it? Why would I need to do that? You ask a lot of questions without making a lot of statements. I will send you pics on Discord because I turned the bun boy into more of a affectionately hateful word. I see. And I understand. It would be if you were trying to breach the Holy Seals. Are you accusing me, LD? We'll see.
Crime cannot hide.
Know anything about an unauthorized distillery in the Dead Zone?
Is this a joke?
Ah. The Dead Zone has an aura. The structure of the island is corrupted there. It gives whiskey a unique taste. Surely the whiskey is tainted as well. It's quad filtered. The flavor is there, but the taint is removed. It's clean. You should try some. I know it's illegal, but how many times do you get to have whiskey blended in demonic hot zone? I needed to know. You understand, right? I found a chiller containing a blood vial at your little distillery.
What do you believe?
What?
LD?
What chiller? Don't test me.
Got it.
Why is the label scratched off? That's not my business, is it? That vial came from Doom Jazz, didn't it? Oh, everything he says is a question. I don't trust that. The doctor? It's for my prescription. The blood vial in your chiller has the letter K on the label where the first name would be.
Is this a fact
Kafka Memory's
or a
blood sample
truth?
is missing from Doomjaz's clinic, and you were seen snooping in there.
Ridiculous.
Is there an accusation anywhere in there, LD?
I don't like this.
Do you know what the Holy Seals are? They are secret, aren't they? How would I know?
Ooh, the
One
investigator
is the blood lock. Several days ago, that blood lock was opened by Kafka Memory. I'm sure a council member had business in the council building, didn't they? Montserrat decided that the council should only ever enter the penthouse as a group.
crime is
I think you
repulsive.
used that blood sample to gain access to the penthouse.
What?
Why would I do that? Are you denying it? Of course I am. I didn't know what the third seal was until just now, did I?
I'm glad to be back.
I never said it was the third seal. You did, didn't you? No, I was careful not to. Thanks, Sammy. Did you see Witness to the End last night? I got nothing except what I heard at the crisis meeting, LD. He was in his apartment with Carmelina. You should ask them, shouldn't you? What do you know about the murder of Grace Bloodlines? I don't know anything, do I, LD? Know anything about demons on the island? There shouldn't be any demons on the island, should there? He is so careful. May you always live in the shadow. And may you reach the moon. He's so careful to never, almost never, give us a full sentence. The only full sentence I think he's given us is a direct denial of killing the council. I still need to get into Henry's safe as well. It's old school, so it doesn't have I can't hack it. Let's see, who is this? There we go. There we go. Yeah, you done shot the bed on that one, Sam, didn't you, baby? Alright, nothing new in there, though. Where is... Ah. Well, that was easy. Fair enough. I sure hope this doesn't get me arrested. Shouldn't do. I don't think the marshals are going into the dead zone, are they? They're going on the roof. Akiko's gonna be so goddamn pissed. I will be putting that off. I don't want to get strangled by her. Right. Actually... Oh, there is nothing. Okay. Well, that's helpful. Did we find out where this went? I can't remember. Oh wait, this is the demonology bunker, isn't it? Yes. Can we get anything more from this now that we've met the killer demon? That is the goofiest looking fucking like, genuinely scary until you get to the skull on top that's actually smiling. This is the same one as the one from the penthouse. Looks like the killer demon came from this cozy little bunker. Yeah. Okay. What are you hunting for? I'm not hunting for anything specific at the minute. We're snooping. The professional way of solving mysteries. Sticking your nose in everything and seeing what sticks. I should probably go back to Henry and get his passcode off him though, at the very least. See if he'll let us in his Can I get through this yet? Apparently, yes. See if he'll let us in his apartment safe. The Jamrock Shuffle? That feels like a reference I don't get. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I want to get caught coming out of here. But it will be funny. Don't worry about it. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. Oh, he doesn't give a shit, huh? You good?
If you want to live.
Keep back, freak.
What the hell?
What's going on?
The dead zone is leaking demonic gas. The purifying system seems to have failed.
Now stay back. Fair enough. Yes, failed. I definitely was unrelated to that incident. Oh, Disco Elysium. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. My guy has an emoji for a dick. And that's fine, that's normal. Feel wild the Marshals at the same VA as Henry? They do? I can't tell. When they're the fact that they're not screaming fuck at me constantly is quite enough to disguise that fact, actually. Alright, who do we have? I could go again. Doom Jazz. God damn it, Doom Jazz. Oh wait, the ghost. And we must have the thing for the fish as well. Oops. There we go. Excuse me? Can we get over here? Thank you. Rude. The ghost is over on the other building. Whee. What notes you got left? Excellent question. We've still got a few people to talk to. A few chit-chats. Where do we put this fucking ghost? How many floors? Oh, yeah, I forgot. This building's got way too many floors. Let me see. Here we go.
I don't like
I found this under the pier. What? Wait, is that... It is. Finally, I have proof that my neighbor was murdered. The God Justice Marshals weren't interested in helping me. They said it was an accident, but I knew it was murder. I guess I'll never know who did it. I suppose it doesn't really matter now, does it? It's not justice, but at least I have some peace now. Please, take these. Do not let citizen murders go uninvestigated.
Does Crystal
there we go.
obtained?
I think our main concern at the minute is the lumps of flesh. The, non-human flesh lumps. But I also need to go talk to a fish. Who I was pretty sure was on one of these rooftops. Oh, if we're too close, it takes away the, thingy down there, doesn't it? Fuck! Okay, I'm fine. I thought I'd overshot far too much there. Where is my fish? There it is. Hold on. In case I miss. Wait, have we? Okay. Let me see. Fuck, we have so many. I need to get into Henry's safe, I think. Close enough. It worked. The fish is over here, right? Yes. Okay. We need to get into Henry's safe. We need to figure out where the non-human flesh came from, which... Cool. That's the thing that I have to worry about. Okay, well... Fine. Presumably... We've got the 2 extra prisoners that Akiko clearly doesn't want us to know about. Bitch. I thirst for missing knowledge. What does the zealous carving depict? I can see a flicker of recognition in your eye. Wait. Haven't we already found all of those? Where the fuck is the zealous carving? Hold on. Didn't we have that? Inventory. Yeah. Rose. Oh wait, hold on. No, these are all gods. We don't have a god just named Zealous, do we? Witness? Is that you? Possibly. Let's see, we've got Witness, Doom Jazz, Akiko are the only ones with new things to say. What have we got in terms of missing? Great, thank you. Very helpful. I think one of the apartments we hadn't done. You definitely didn't explore the Paradise Gates area fully. Oh, fair enough. I did sort of just wander over there for funsies, honestly. Okay, let me see. We'll do Witness, we'll do Doom Jazz, we'll do Akiko. I forget which one of these Witness lives on. This one. And I can just mostly just plummet my way down to Doom Jazz, which is convenient. No! Speaking of plummeting, Alright, buddy. Witnesses over here. Apparently significantly further away than I thought he was. God damn it. There we go. I don't know where the elevator to his apartment is. I mean, I can climb up if needs be. I'd prefer not to, I'm lazy, but I can. This one, okay. Alright, climbing it is. Okay, fair enough. This is not... Shit. Alright, fine. Do you think maybe we should tell Witness it's this easy to get it up to his apartment? No, he'll be fine. He doesn't need the psychological trauma.
Witness to the end.
Or the rest of it. Wanna chat, Witness? I must warn you that I am not one for long conversations, you fucking liar. What was it like growing up in the Chaos Palace?
The gods are watching
Character
us.
building! It is an insane network of twisting geometry. I did not see the outside world until I fled for the Syndicate with Ezekiel. I had no concept of time. It gave me a unique perspective on the world. Do you miss the Chaos Palace?
The gods are in
I was
it.
constantly on the edge of insanity in that place. The dimensions and space within the hallowed halls forever twisted and reconfigured. I would pass gibbering wrecks of people as I went about my duties. The mind is a fragile thing, and nowhere tested that fragility more than the Chaos Palace. What happened to it?
Blasphemy!
It was sacked during the Great Betrayal. Humanity stepped out of the light of the gods and steeped itself in sin. Great monuments to our holy benefactors were torn down. The Chaos Palace was reduced to rubble, then used to build Alexander's cities. And that palace should never exist again, but I despair at what we have lost.
Oh.
I sometimes think we all live in our own Chaos Palaces.
I am still based in
The gods can lead us out. I mean, some good dude named Alexander that got you out apparently, but... I understand you've become more secretive, maybe a bit paranoid.
What?
Who told you that? I don't want to divulge my source.
You sinners lie and the skin.
The Syndicate is full of gossipers that have strayed from the path. What I do is my business. All I wish is to give myself to our gods. My personal business is my own. Secrets are dangerous, Witness. And they can take physical forms before you realize. You don't need to lecture me, investigator. Well, fair enough. It wasn't traumatic, it built character. Normal person who definitely doesn't require serious therapy. It's fine. May you fly with destroyed
The
Eden.
gods are watching
And may you
us.
reach the moon. Alright, there he is. What? It is. I'm right, though. Like, it doesn't count if I'm right. I think I'm going the right way. No, I don't. And it's a rough approximation of... Oh, it actually is the right way. Never mind. Okay, you have to stop grunting at some point. It's getting weird. Doom Jazz, I got a couple more questions for you.
Stop the danger.
This will not be the last time you see me, no doubt. Got a sec, Doc? Wonderful to see you again. And you're the only one that doesn't call me the investigation freak. It's not nice to call people names, is it? That name was given to you derogatorily. You may have lived up to it, but you should be careful of the labels you let stick to you. And sometimes you need to make the best of it. Sometimes you need pointing in the right direction. I love a positive outlook. Don't let the others get to you. You know the Syndicate. Self-serving and jealous. Just like the gods.
Want to play
I'm glad you're rising above it. You always go in for the real talk nowadays? Got something else you want to talk about? I don't know. Things just feel pretty heavy around here. You're not the one tasked with saving paradise. I'm not the right person for the job. You are, though. You're forgiving and forgetting my past. Ah, whatever. We all make mistakes. Never been the type to bind people to their history. People change.
Oh, I'm glad to be
I'm
back.
impressed, Doc. You didn't proposition me this time.
Indeed.
I assume you're gonna stop by again at some point before this is all over. We'll see. I'd tell him to keep it in his pants, but those already look tight as it is. Alright. I've been told that you're in love with Akiko.
The island is about to end.
I assume you paid for that secret? It's none of your business, or anyone else's. It has nothing to do with your case. Fair enough. What do you know about a photo taken of Grace's throat during her examination? I took photos, but they were confiscated by Akiko. Classified or whatever. I found one on the Marshal's server. Can I get your opinion on it? The bruising on the throat looks odd.
Hypothetically?
That's because the fingers that did that aren't uniform. In normal strangulation bruising, you can see areas of pressure from the fingertips and the knuckles.
Theoretically?
The pressure on these is misaligned. This is normally because the attacker is wearing jewelry. Specifically, in this case, a ring on their wedding ring finger.
Sure.
And what about power armor? No, the gauntlets on the Marshal's power armor are gloves with armor plates on top of the hands. Who wears a wedding ring? Or wore a wedding ring? This was 10 years ago. Do you give Sam blood? Yeah, I do. He has a rare condition. You might have noticed he has no flesh and his skeleton is bright red. And the council approved letting him have citizen blood that is led in the temple. He developed this condition a few sequences ago. I suspect his body is starting to give out. Oh cool, fun. That must be fun for him. We're all immortal except that one guy. May the cosmos be a mystery. And may you reach the moon. Alright, what do we got? God damn it, Carmelina. Okay. Maybe I don't want to ask Carmelina when her marriage ended. Maybe I want to ask Witness. Wait. Oh, you have to let me go out to that pyramid eventually. We have this one. Oh. The jet ski is probably a good hint on that.
Getting saved.
Added reason why the daybreaks went out. Sounds terminal. Yeah, that would do it. Lydia looking sus again. I can't decide if Lydia would have gone to kill. Oh yeah, no, I could have just jet skied over here. What the fuck? It's not a dick. It's not a dick. It's not a dick. Okay. I've been able to go over here the entire time. Hey, wait a sec. Is there a Shinji on the fucking roof of the God Pyramid? Wait, there's no way I'm getting up there by hopping. Maybe? No. Oh, no, yeah, no, I can just run up this. What the fuck? Did something just breathe at me? Oh, I hate that. How come Doom Jazz gets a yacht? He likes his private time. How do you put in to get one? How do I become a yacht owner? It's my dream to own a yacht. How long have you had this dream? About 13 days.
The investigator is here.
I think you'll need to be part of the syndicate to get a yacht. If that's the case, I'm not interested. Of course she can climb steep. That is definitely... Oh yeah, that's like siphoning from the god, isn't it? They're keeping it asleep so they know where it is. Of course she can climb steep surfaces. It's the blessing of the silent goat. Oh yeah, no, you got a good point there. You have to do capitalism for a yacht into... Oh, fuck that then. That is so true. That is... I mean, he could probably just steal Doom Jazz's, to be fair. But maybe we shouldn't encourage the demon to steal our friend's yacht. It's rude or some shit. Oh wait, no, it was, Oh boy, the legs. Akimbo. Alright, How are those arms not it? Oh, we've had this problem with this guy before, haven't we? 80.
Join that computer.
Okay. Tabs for days. I mean, I'm kind of operating on the assumption. Oh, this is Crying Grudge. I'm operating on the assumption she has one of those rings from Final Fantasy 13, like the gravity-defying ones where you snap your fingers and you just get to fall whatever direction your feet are pointing. Oh! Hey, I know you! You're on the box art. Also, you came up recently, but I can't remember who or why. Oh. Ah. Right. The final key. Hey buddy, how you doing? You missing any flesh recently? Crying Grudge. I can't translate that. Translation. Why am I plagued by insects? Translation. You don't seem particularly fazed by meeting a god. I'm having a strange day. This isn't the weirdest thing I've done. Translation. Too many of you have come to see me these last few years, exploiting my weakened state. Who? Translation. Your mad king, obsessed little shit. Translation. The masked man. A sneaky one, that one. Translation. The woman that builds. She's pure in her goals. I admire her. Translation. And now, you. Who are you? I'm the investigator. Translation. What are you investigating?
The investigator is here.
Last night, someone murdered the council. Translation. Translation. The Mad King is dead.
That's weird.
Why do you refer to Montserrat as mad? Translation. He believed he was more than he was. Anyone like that is mad. He doubled down on his madness, though. His plans for the next island. Arrogance. Who was the masked man that came to see you? I mean, presumably Witness, right? Translation. Are all of you like him? Why live like that? Translation. You need to find why he took my flesh from me. Do you have a name? Translation. The one that oversees the end of an island. I have met him before. He came to me recently.
What the hell?
Witness? What did he want? Translation. My flesh.
Sure.
Why? Translation. The key to a lock. Same as the woman. You called her a builder. Do you mean architect Carmelina? Translation. She is more creative. She had a better plan. What plan are you talking about? Translation. The flesh was fused with another. My body lives elsewhere on this island. Is this your flesh? Translation. My body. That was the strip the masked man took.
Got it.
How can you be so sure? Translation. Look at this wound. They match. Anyone else stop by to tear a strip off? Translation. When the Mad King wasn't so mad, he used my flesh to make the lock. He wore it on a pendant. No one can open the lock without him. What lock? Oh, now we know why he insisted the council go in there in their entirety. Translation. The Mad King's fourth holy seal. You need my flesh to pass through it. What do you know about someone possessed by a demon? I love that we just rocked up to God's house and just immediately went, hey buddy, interrogation time. Let's have a chat. And he's just like, I also love that he's just like, yeah, alright. I love the absolute lack of respect Crying Grudge has for the Syndicate. To be fair, we've had no indication whatsoever that any of the gods had any respect for them. To be like, they're just pawns. Translation. I can feel him out there. The anger emanating is like a smog. Did he get some of your flesh? Translation. He didn't come here, but who can say? Translation. Leave me. I'm bored of you. Fair enough. I'm not arguing with that. It's wild how you found Damonagate before... or Dainonagate before visiting Crying Grudge. The thing is, like, I knew I'd seen the glimpse of pink in the water before, and I kind of figured out I should probably take a look at that, because it might be a way over to the island. But I also immediately forgot this fact and never came back to it again. Okay, who have we got who's masked? Could be Judge. Probably isn't. Actually, no, they specified it was a man. Judge isn't a man, so... so it's most likely Witness or a Marshal. It's probably Witness. But it could have been a Marshal.
Game saved.
Yeah, I hold fast to my theory that they are absolutely not. I don't think Montserrat has any, or had any intention of doing any resurrecting. Okay, Witness has carved a chunk off. Carmelina has carved a chunk off. Dainonagate had a chunk. Man, we get the best fucking shit. Let me see. We'll pawn another hangout out of Doom Jazz and see if we can't get a couple more hangouts done. But I think might be the end of chasing evidence for tonight, because I would like to eat dinner at some point.
Stop the ninjas.
Got a sack, Doc? Back for more real talk? Hit me.
It's been wonderful to see you again.
Nothing lasts forever, except the certainty of change. Quoting philosophy now? Please, some song on a skate punk compilation. How do you know what skate punk is? How long have you been in this alternate dimension hopping situation? You were into trip hop last time I was on an island.
I've got all the time in the world.
I like to mix it up,
You.
keep it fresh. One of the citizens we abducted from the real world had it with him. What other phases have I missed? Got big into mathcore for a while. I was drinking a lot of coffee, and Mexican hip-hop. For everything that's wrong with these islands, we at least have a lot of different people here. But punk is this island's flavor? Hopefully we'll abduct someone with some more CDs for Perfect 25.
I'm worried.
You'd think a mass of oppressed citizens would mean there was more punk music on the island.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Not allowing them access to instruments or any real means of creativity probably hinders that. Why do you think there are so many murders in the apartments?
What?
Montserrat always said you can't build pyramids without slaves. We've got enough pyramids. I agree. Catch you later, Doc. Alright. May the cosmos be a mystery. And may you reach the moon. Let me see. Who do we have in the immediate vicinity? It's gonna be Yuri. God damn it. Okay. Don't drown. Thank you very much. Wait. Is it gonna be Yuri? I don't know if we can actually... Oh yeah, no, the garden is right there. This is... We always seem to end up at this place before saving for the night. We can absolutely cannot tell Yuri that. He'll be insufferable about it. Where is he? Does this bitch move? Oh, there he is. This is the same confusion I had before, isn't it?
Yuri Knight.
Why can't I ask you about Carmelina's marriage? Oh, because you won't answer. Got time to chat, Yuri?
Insufferable.
Can we make this the last time, freak? Have you ever been in love, Yuri?
Freak.
Love doesn't offer anything. Love constrains ambition. It blinds you to your goal. Love can make you understand more about yourself and others.
Don't make me laugh.
I understand myself and others just fine. Some of us are rulers and the rest are meant to be ruled. The world is very simple, freak. You people confuse yourselves with love and affection. It dulls your senses and stops you from achieving excellence.
Don't test me.
If you open your heart, you open your mind. Goodbye, freak. Goodbye, Yuri. I feel like they're about 2 seconds away from absolutely murdering each other. Oh, hey, max hangout level with him. May you see through a million eyes. And may you reach the moon. The best part is that means we don't have to do that anymore. Insufferable ass. There we go. We will do some more hangouts next week. I would like to get everybody's hangout level maxed before we start pushing for... Well, to be fair, I was going to say before we start pushing for the trial, but like every time I try to do that, we get 1,000 more little inputs. So, whether or not that was actually a likely outcome in the next couple of weeks is a mystery to me, which I appreciate, honestly. The biggest mystery is how these people keep having so much to talk about. And that is not in a derogatory sense. I highly approve, even if my throat really wishes I'd hydrate more. Let me see. But like, we're in agreement, right? Like, they were all in on it pretty much. I'd say they were all in on it to some degree. Everybody had a finger in the pie, so to speak. Maybe I shouldn't call it that. Right. Crow is currently playing Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, presumably in prep for Dragon's Dogma 2 that's coming out. Personally, I'm on the side of being absolutely livid we can't be short in the new one, apparently, according to the character creator they released. I'm a bit pissed about that, but I want to be short again. Like I said at the start, everyone's sus. Yeah, that's true. But consider it's a little funny how everybody's motives tie into each other, but they've all got completely unique reasons to hate everybody else. It feels like you're about 2 seconds away from slap fights. It appeals to me. Oh, what's the phrase? They're messy bitches. They are messy bitches. I love it. I'm thriving. If I could eat popcorn without having to take 2 weeks to get rid of it, I would absolutely have the popcorn with this. But yes, I'm going to send you all over to say hi to Crow. I hope you have a great weekend. As always, it's always nice to see you. And I hope I see you around again sometime, alright? Bye!